And this is just all of these deals that we've got tonight, these 99p deals and the Super Savers. These are just a selection, and there are different deals like this every single day. It's not just when we're on the telly that we've got these brilliant offers. They are every single day.
So you want to register, so you're the first to be told about those deals.
Yeah, that's the really, really important bit. When you do register, tick that little box that says, yes please, send me those offers and the deal of the day, and you will get one email a day. And it is only one email. I promise you won't get a million going into your inbox, because no one wants that. One email about 7 p.m. every day, and that will tell you what's coming up for the next 24 hours. Right. And you can take it or leave it, because there is no subscription.
No,
with
we love
Discount
that.
Dragon. There's no rules.
You can order once, you can order 3 times a week, you can order twice a year. Whenever you want to shop, just shop.
And you've seen those, you know, those beauty boxes you get where you might get like 5 or 6 items for a really good price, and they're already pre-selected, and you'll like 2 or 3 of them and you'll try the rest. But it's not like that with Discount Dragon. It's you choose exactly what you want when you want. We will make recommendations based on your shopping. Oh, you might like this, that sort of thing. But you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy the penny deals. You don't even have to put the freebies. Yep, there are freebies. There are freebies. There were some great ones this week, so you don't even have to put those in your basket if you don't want them, but why wouldn't you? So yeah, you buy whatever you want. The only rule is it's that £30 minimum spend, and that does entitle you to free Royal Mail track delivery anywhere in the UK.
Any postcode.
Any postcode. So brilliant. Jersey, Guernsey, the Highlands, Northern Ireland, those places that sometimes get missed out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Included with Discount Dragon. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the story, if we can, Susanna. If anyone at home's wondering, how did it all start? How did it begin?
It started in a bedroom.
Okay.
As do so many wonderful stories. It started in a bedroom in Lee, in the northwest of England. A guy called Adam, who actually still works for Discount Dragon.
We'll meet him later.
Yeah, we will. It was him, his business partner, I nearly said partner then, his business partner Wayne, who also still works for Discount Dragon, and Adam's dad as well. And Adam was selling household sort of cleaning products and stuff on eBay.
Right.
And they were going well, and he was ticking along nicely. Then during the first lockdown, they got hold of some confectionery. Okay. And that sold out within hours, so really, really quickly. So, and it was quite a large quantity. So the light bulb went on at that point. Yeah. And they got hold of some more, and then they got hold of some groceries, some bottles, beans, cans, pickle, that sort of thing.
Well, cupboard essentials. Cupboard essentials, don't we?
And it started selling really, really well. But there were only so many boxes that Adam could fit in his bedroom.
Oh, bless him.
And there were only so many times that Dad could go to the post office.
And there was such demand, wasn't there? And they knew that it could just grow, and it needed to grow, didn't it?
It absolutely did. And they started to need storage space. And basically, they needed more investment as well, so that the company could then go from a small little bedroom eBay business to the company it is now. So the Huddled Group invested into it and bought it out. And say Adam and Wayne still work for the company as well, and that whole family vibe
that ethos,
is
still there, isn't it?
It's absolutely still there. And I think there's about 100 of us now at the company.
And it just grows and grows. Even since we did the first show with Susanna, it started off and it was cupboard essentials, wasn't it?
And now you've got so many beauty items. If you go on, there's often perfumes and aftershave.
Luxury goods.
There's some really nice sort of home goods as well. So if you've got weddings and things. There are some items, though, that when you click on them, you'll see they're quite low in stock. So when you see things, it's only as long as the stock is there. So actually here, there's only 6 of this perfume left.
That's an eau de parfum. So for £54.99, that's a brilliant price. Now, what's also great is when we scroll down, the description on everything, Susanna, is really intense.
It's completely what they want to do. It's the supermarket experience without leaving your own home.
Yeah.
So when you're walking up and down the aisles of a supermarket and you're picking packets up and you're reading them and you're seeing what's going on. That's what the website is like. So everything is completely transparent.
Hang on.
Oh, I know. Look at this.
This is lovely. Now we love a bit of Armani, and this is £99.99. Should be, well, you're saving £139 on this. There's only 3 left, and I love the look.
Only
That watch.
3 remaining.
Now we're going to pop that in our basket, so there'll only be 2. But the only thing is, it won't be ours until we check our basket out. So if you do pop it into your basket and think, oh, I'm not going to check out until tomorrow, you'll come back and find, sadly, that has sold out. You do need to check your baskets through. Remember, when you do check out, there's loads of different ways to pay as well.
Yeah, this is also great. So if you do want to spread the cost interest-free, you've got lots of different options. You can see as a returning customer, you just sign in, but then you've got options like your credit card, you've got PayPal, you've got Klarna and ClearPay. All the terms and conditions for those different payment methods are available for you on the website to check those out. But if you want the Armani watch, be quick, get it in a basket.
Absolutely.
Armani watch for less than £100. That is brilliant, isn't
And that's why we say, if you haven't got birthdays coming up, if you've got weddings, if you're moving perhaps into a new home and someone's having a new home party, honestly, you'll find all the gift ideas on Discount Dragon as well. Now, we've already got hundreds of you on the website. Remember, it's not our website tonight. It is discountdragon.co.uk. And do please have a good look round everything, because there's lots of things you might not realise Discount Dragon sell.
Yeah, you go around all the different departments, go up and down the aisles
Or
like
even
you would.
just search for a certain thing
Yes,
if you've been looking for something.
Yeah, that's a
or you've
great
got
way
a
to
favourite
shop.
chocolate, or you've got a favourite cereal. Just go into the search box, type it in, and see all the Heinz, all the Cadbury's products, which is a really good way to shop.
Yeah, definitely. Now, if we get back to Susanna, and what we need to do is clear up how Discount Dragon get hold of these.
Yeah, because
deals.
everything now is so expensive. So the supermarket is the opposite. Everything's gone up £1.50.
It's so much, hasn't it?
Yeah.
My shopping, and there's only 2 of us and a dog, and it's gone up at least sort of 40, 50 quid
easily.
a week.
Crazy, isn't it?
And I'm starting to put, things that you would buy that aren't really, I'm not walking around buying diamond rings. Yeah, I'm talking about cans of baked beans here, and you're putting them back or switching to the own brands, aren't you? Because you either can't afford it, or you're not justifying spending your hard-earned money on it when things have doubled and tripled in price.
So how did Discount Dragon do it then? How come they've got these amazing prices?
I know, so there's a host of reasons. So we've all seen on the packaging there could be a promotional promotional offer, put my teeth back in, sorry. Say free theme park tickets, or there could be a competition.
Oh, like on cereal.
Yes, absolutely,
right,
like for kids or whatever. And then when that competition expires, the packaging it can't be used,
So
can it? Can't be sold
anymore.
No.
Right.
No, it could be a good one was one of our 99p deals, the surf, because it's in Christmas packaging. It's a winter warmer,
Right, so
which they're not going to sell in the middle of this scorching hot summer that we're having at
So
the
it's
moment.
all those events like Valentine's, like Easter eggs and things like that.
Easter eggs is a great example.
Because sometimes you'll go into the shop sort of Easter Saturday and think, what are they going to do with all these eggs? There's still loads of eggs left. So Discount Dragon can buy all these things at discounted prices.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not worth, because the supermarkets can't. So for something like Easter or the Euros, there's loads of stuff with footballs and stuff on it. Yeah, they're not going to keep it 4 years for the next one.
No.
And even Easter eggs, they're not going to keep them for a whole year until next year, because they don't have the storage space. And even if they did, storage space is so expensive. And even for the manufacturers, their machinery is going 24/7, 365, because it's actually cheaper to keep producing than it is to turn it off. But they don't have the storage space either. A lot of their orders are sale or return, so if anything does get returned, or if they overproduce, what are they going to do with it?
Where are they going to put it?
Yeah, like you said about promotional items, Susanna mentioned that one of our 99p deals, remember, is a bottle of Surf.
Yes.
It's a detergent. But it's got a bit of Christmas packaging on it.
Yes, snowy on the packaging.
Yeah, and it's called Winter.
But our clothes won't know.
They won't.
That it's a winter surf. It's still going to be exactly the same.
I think we all need a bit of winter warmth at the moment.
Or if it was January, or if it was July, it makes no odds to surf. So that deal is amazing. But we said as well about pets, and there is another sort of Christmas deal. Oh, we've got our cat deal as well on our 99p deal. You can see there, which is our are adult. Now, these are salmon biscuits for 99p. That cat looks very happy.
Doesn't it?
That's a really good mate, the Harringtons, as well.
And
yes.
its owner will be very happy at 99p. We went down the pet aisle the other day just to see prices. And price-wise, absolutely incredible. But there's these, which again, your dog's not going to know that it's not Christmas. But actually, if you look at the best before date, they're in date till the...
It's next June, so that's fine for Christmas.
We could save it for this Christmas.
Yeah, for this Christmas, yeah.
So if you buy your dogs, we always buy for my brother's dogs and things, so we could buy that now at $2.49 and save it for Christmas.
And just a little note on that best before date as well, because sometimes supermarkets won't take dates if they're like 6 months or a year to go, they just won't do them. But best before dates are very, very different to use by dates. Use by dates are what you find on your milk, your dairy, fish, meat, that kind of thing.
The great thing, it's really clear. It tells you exactly when that best before date is. We've got dog biscuits here. 2025 again, so some really great deals. $4.99 there.
Brilliant.
That is a really good. My Desmond eats Harringtons, so that is a very.
That's not your husband, is it? That's your dog.
Oh no, I wouldn't buy him Harringtons.
It's too good for him.
He's on own brand beans.
I love it. But remember, you can have a little nosy at absolutely everything. Remember, at midnight, we launched, though, the brand new deal of the day, which there's a different deal every single day. And this is the 99p deals. So there's 8 of them, and they're all just 99 pence.
That's right. Yeah, and there's a new deal of the day every single day. It might not always be 8.99p deals. It might be 6. It might be 10. It could be a super saver bundle, or it could even be a freebie. And we've had some great penny deals on the show as well, haven't we? So every single day it's something different. It could be if you spend, say, £50, you get 15% off. Something like that. Every single day is different.
So these are just for 24 hours.
Or until stocks last.
Yes, because the stock goes before, you've missed out completely.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
At the end of midnight tonight, these will all go back up in price. So they're 99p for just today. So do put them into your basket. Check that basket out. As soon as you've got your £30, of course, you've got your free track delivery to any UK postcode. But remember, there's no maximum spend. And though you're up watching tonight, perhaps you know a family member that will love these deals. Tell everybody about it tomorrow so they can have a little nosy at what we've got left.
And they can get shopping first thing in the morning. A 24-hour limited offer or stock dependent, as Susanna said. Don't forget, you don't have to have one of these. You don't have to choose one. You can have one of each of them. So you can have all 8 99p deals in your basket to get you started. Pretty much 1,000+ people on the website right now. Discountdragon.co.uk is where you need to shop. If you bought all of these, Hayley, it's a massive saving against the recommended
retail. You're actually saving just over £22 by buying each of those on their own. You'll be amazed, actually, when you put everything into your basket, you'll visually see, it'll tell you how much you've saved.
Yeah.
And so, sometimes we can't believe. We shop with Discount Dragon as it is, but during the show we shop. And sometimes you'll look at what you're actually paying, and then you'll look at what you're saving. And you're like, oh my word, the saving is absolutely huge. Now, it's recommended retail prices that we go by, which we know do vary. And the great thing is you're on the internet, you can have a little nosy, see where all the good deals are. But honestly, Discount Dragon have some incredible deals.
We say savings of up to 60%, but sometimes, as Susanna was saying, free items.
Yeah.
So that's 100%.
100%, absolutely. Yeah. Or 99.999, whatever a penny is. Yeah. Really good deals. And we never know what's coming in stock next.
That's what makes shopping interesting.
So that's why when you see something, and we saw a couple of items where there's only 3 left, or there's only 6 left, make sure you check your basket out, because some items, especially the luxury, we don't know if we'll ever get those deals back.
Absolutely. They are, because they're so discounted, unlike a supermarket, you know it's always going to stock, you know, Walker's cheese and onion or whatever it is, but with our stuff it does come in, and it comes in and goes out again so quickly. So, and unlike some sort of clothing retailers where you can keep your items in your basket, they'll save them for you, won't they, for 2-3 hours, whatever. We can't do that either. So once it's in your basket and you finish shopping, do make sure you check out, or you could lose out.
Yeah, and that's the website. Remember, it's discountdragon.co.uk. That's where you're going to see all these amazing deals. We will talk about Trustpilot as well, because if you haven't worked on, shopped with Discount Dragon, you will discover you can truly trust them. And these deals are all there for you to pop into your basket. And whether that is for your pets, whether it's for you, whether it's treats, whether it's chocolate, whether it's cleaning, whether it's body care, whether it's beauty, it's all there.
Yeah, and you've got some fabulous luxury items now as well. As we say, when we started, it was all about your household groceries. You can get things like serums on there. You've got L'Oreal on there. The Body Shop body butter that we said is one of our deals. I saw
we
this,
were looking
didn't
at
we?
this on the way down.
I love the name of it. No Tox. No Tox serum.
Hyaluronic acid in there, big buzzword in the beauty industry. It tells you everything you need to know. With this, though, we've got there is a maximum order,
of 6
and you
per
can
order.
So you can only order up to 6.
Yeah.
Which they limit, because these items are limited in the stock they've got, so they need to try and make it fair.
And some items you'll only be allowed to get one of. Some items that are really affordable, there'll be a minimum buy. Maybe you'll have to have 3 of them in your basket. So when you go through to your basket, fill your basket up and go beyond £30, and you'll get that free UK
And we said
delivery.
about wedding gifts, and perhaps someone's moved into a new home. It's all there. You've got loads. We've already put loads in our basket, and we've already hit our £30 free delivery.
Now, Leslie,
as well.
I think Leslie's got to let that watch out of her basket.
She's got to
There's
give
only
the watch
3
up.
left.
You can't have that watch, Leslie. Take it out of your basket. You're not allowed. There's only one left.
Let it go. Let it go.
And that's probably yours in your basket, because it doesn't go until you need to check your basket out. It's not ours until we check that basket through. So it will say, I would say very shortly, it'll say, I'm sorry, your watch has sold out, you've missed out, you were too slow. Don't be too slow.
Can we have a little look at the details there? Because I might like to shop on that watch.
Yeah, you can't. You're working. You're not allowed.
I love an Armani watch. I've got a couple of those, haven't I? I might just sneak off for a minute. But this is what's great, all the detail, and you can see everything, whether it's sizing, what it's made
whether it's
of.
water resistant.
Whether it's water resistant, yeah. And then you've got the pictures, several different pictures to take you through. And obviously, look how nice that is for less than £100. Recommended retail £239, and I'm imagining it will come gift boxed as well.
I thought you were saying imagine it on my wrist, and I was like, no, you're not, because it'll be sold out in a minute.
I'm not going to get it. No, you're right. Yeah. Literally one left if you want to get hold of that. Be quick. Be very, very quick. It is, to start with, about your household groceries, though. So when we did the first show, it was literally about all those essentials, Susanna, that we shop for every week.
Yes.
All those essentials that we do go up and down the supermarket and pick up now and go, how much?
I know. Like cooking sauces.
We
can't
used
believe...
one tonight.
We did.
Did you?
We did.
Which
yes,
one did you
we
use?
did.
Nice.
We used it was
a
for
meatballs sauce.
Basil and tomato.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very
so
nice.
we used,
But
looked in the cupboard. It's like, well, that'll do.
Yeah, we
We'll
had
use
nothing
that
else.
tonight.
That'll do.
But that's the sort of thing that those cooking sauces that you do keep in your cupboard, so you just need to then go out and buy your balls or your veggie balls, whatever balls you prefer. You go out and you choose your balls.
We made our meatballs.
Haley made the balls. Very talented with a bit of mince.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Can you do it with some corn mince for me, please? But yeah, and there's like pasta and rices and all those cupboard essentials that you can go. Sean's just making me laugh.
No, it's nothing to do with me.
So I've lost my train of thought. Where were we? Balls, yes. But those cupboard essentials, loads of those kind of things. Beans, sauces, spices,
so though
cereals.
You won't do your whole weekly shop because you won't get your veg and your meat and things like that. You will shop weekly. You don't have to, but I think you will, because all those other items that you normally put into your basket that add up so much because they're all gone up 50p a pound, you'll be getting from Discount Dragon because those prices have gone down now, which is amazing.
I'm just listening to Leslie, our producer. She's become a bit of a Discount Dragon addict, to be honest. And not only does she do the shop that Haley was talking about, when we went upstairs and did the prep meeting, she's like, I love it for snacks and chocolate and all those little little snack. She bought some mosquito bands for our holidays. So if you want a particular thing, and this is what you always do, isn't it? You can go to that search bar and just pop it in. So it can be just a big brand if you want it to be. So are we going to have a look?
Should we have a little nosy? What shall we search for? Shall we search for
Cadbury?
Yeah.
Cadbury.
Always a winner.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. There's always a selection of Cadburys.
Yes.
But it changes.
But it absolutely, it can change 2 or 3 times a day sometimes. Oh, that's a good selection
there's a
there,
big
actually,
bonanza
isn't there?
deal there. I bet there's loads of chocolate bars.
How many's in that one? The Bonanza, $8.99.
There's
38
bars. So if you've got a tuck shop, if you've got a kids' party coming up, if you have a chocolate bar every single day with your packed lunch, you know, you're sorted. There's always crisps available as well for packed lunches. There's every double-decker. I did a double-decker for years. Or crunches. I used to like crunches.
These are brilliant,
Time out.
And so even if we put things like snacks in, it'll bring up crisps. Now, when you look at these, you've got some real bulk buys when it comes to crisps. Yeah.
Absolutely
so don't let those prices put you off. Click through.
And see.
Look at that.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? They're mini.
The party gifts for the kids.
One of Sean's great nieces would love that.
She would,
We bought her a chocolate pizza and she was so excited.
Oh,
we bought her a really great present as well, like a toy. She's like, the chocolate pizza was the best thing she'd ever seen. So they'd love that. And that'd be great for a party. You've got 18 of those.
That would be really, if you're having a kids' party in the summer.
How fun.
I always used to feel sorry for kids who've got a birthday in August when it's a school holidays because they're not at school. But if you are having a kids' party at home,
you see, I felt sorry for me because my birthday was in November and I had to go to school. I'd have rather been off.
Oh. Yeah, on the holiday.
So loads of deals. You could put in healthy snacks as well. You could put in pet snacks. You got some dogs treats there because they're the dog snack. And they are, what are those ones?
These highly recommend these at
healthy ones.
My Desmond loves these.
He does well, does Desmond?
He does.
He does very well.
So you might just shop for your pets, but do get yourself some goodies as well. And if you are thinking, well, I've not heard of Discount Dragon, if you go onto Trustpilot,
there's a couple of reviews. Yeah, have a look. You might have to search for them because I think there's nearly 21,000.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's rated 5-star. Look at that. Yeah. 94% on 5-star. I'm really proud of that.
Now we've got some reviews to share with you, and the reviews are constantly updated as well. This is the other thing.
Yeah, sometimes you can look at reviews and you haven't seen one since
for months or years,
or years even. Whereas these constantly, there's a new review, isn't there?
Let's take a look at some of these. First of all, from Josh, great company, great prices, sometimes daily specials, easy to place orders and contact customers services if needed. That one from Josh there. Next up from Sue.
It says, best online company I have found. Lots of super offers, fab prices, great quality, fast delivery, brilliant packaging, we'll go into that, and super customer service. And you'll hear that time and time and time and time again.
You will. Now, if you do have any questions, you can email in. We'd love to hear from you. studio@shopontv.co.uk. I've got to say a big hello to Paige, who's watching. Hello, Paige.
Hi, Paige.
Hey, Paige.
Do email in if you want us to say hello. Please do email in, but do email in as well. Perhaps you've shopped with Discount Dragon and you want to let us know. I've got a few emails actually from previous shows, and you want to let us know what you saved, what you found, which is brilliant.
Now Leslie's just having a funny turn. Leslie's our producer.
I was trying to talk and she's going, oh, not quite sure what she's found.
Big deep intake of breath.
Birthday cake vanilla flavour protein bars. Oh, a birthday cake protein bar. That's quite a mixture, isn't it?
Recommended retail there of £25 down to $14.99. You get 12 bars. And do always click through on each item because it'll then tell you how many you get.
And you might have a tuck shop, you might have a birthday party coming up, you might have a small hotel.
Hang on, breaking news.
Have we missed down the watch?
Look at the top. It says, sorry, Emporio Armani watch It's no longer available. It's sold out. Apologies for any inconvenience.
And that's why you do need to check your baskets through. If you're going off to bed and thinking, well, I'll just leave my basket there until the morning, sadly, things will disappear. With Discount Dragon, because they get these incredible deals with products that they actually don't half the time know what's coming in. It's, you know, it's always changing. You'll see there's thousands of great products. That's why you need to look every day, because there's also always new things coming in. But they might only have 500 or something. They might only have 10 or something.
Yeah.
They might have 2,000 of something. But when it's gone, it's gone. And they don't actually know if they'll get that product back in or if you'll get that price again.
And I don't want you to think it's just groceries now. The departments get bigger and bigger. There's things like kitchen essentials, things like cookware. Absolutely brilliant deals on cookware. Maybe you're looking for some new pans. If you're looking for coffee or tea as essentials, great prices.
And perhaps you know someone that loves their coffee. I mean, we've got some great coffee deals. We've got a coffee bundle as well with one of our super savers. And perhaps my mum used to love those drinks. You know, she was going out for the day on a bus or something.
It's
Pop
summer.
one of those in your handbag.
Pop them in the freezer. They're lovely lollies, those, if you freeze
look
them
at
in
you
the
with your
summer.
top tips.
Love a Capri Sun frozen.
Big old lolly, that.
Yeah, I like a big lolly.
Absolutely. So grab those. Oh, no, you'll probably like these.
I would like those. You would hate them, wouldn't you?
No, not for
Green
me.
apple flavour.
I'd like an apple, but I wouldn't like an apple chew. But I know so many people that would, and you've got 20 actual packs there for £8.99. Again, if you've got a tuck shop.
Yeah,
perhaps
brilliant.
if you do a little charity table, or you do a little, little food table at a tabletop or something.
Yeah. Brilliant for things like that. Your big brands like Coca-Cola, you get 8 cans there for $2.99. That's
like
good.
your trolley basket.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Coca-Cola Zero that you can see there.
That's really
popcorn as well. This is another one I'd have in my basket.
Oh, white chocolate
this
and
is
raspberry.
Proper posh popcorn.
Yeah,
this.
Joe's.
Love a bit. Joe and Steph's popcorn. And some of these items actually might not be in stock anymore. We're just giving you some examples of what's on the website. Jordan's, remember, we've got a massive collection on our Super Savers, so check out the Jordan's granola on the Super Saver. Naked bars.
You see, we buy these.
There. Yep.
Because I probably eat a naked bar a day, so that's 16 days worth for me.
That'd be the one I'd like.
What's that one?
Chocolate orange.
The chocolate orange one.
Yeah,
I like the peanut ones.
You like the
yeah. But check it all out on the website. Remember, it's not our website. It's discountdragon.co.uk. There are now so many of you on the website. If you've got anything in your basket, as soon as you've spent that £30, but remember, there's no maximum spend. Your minimum is 30. You'll get that free delivery to any UK postcode, which is huge.
That's fabulous, isn't it? You know, just an example there with Tango Paradise
that looks
Punch.
exciting.
8 cans there, and again, the detail is all written down very, very clearly.
And the best before is December 2024.
Yeah, I think we should go back right to the beginning of how...
Sugar-free. That looks... Oh, that'd be quite nice, wouldn't it, with a bit of icing on a hot day? Watching a bit...
We lose you there for a minute.
Yeah, watching a bit of tennis. I was
nice,
right there.
nice mixer as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah. So check everything out on that website. There's a huge variety of products, and it's not just food items. Do look at all the beauty essential items as well, and the household things too. Which
The household departments are fab as well.
It's like
some
going to
really nice cookware on there at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
And going into the kitchen department, isn't it?
Do you know what it's like? It's like you're going to a supermarket, a department store, and all the items, and we saw this the other day in the supermarket, they've been yellow labelled.
Yeah.
Everything's been discounted.
Well, it was
but you haven't got to fight the crowd. You haven't got to wait and try and grab one of them.
There was a crowd around that poor boy. He had a basket. He was putting the labels on.
And it's normally just
quite scared.
Oh, bless it. It's normally just a curry with the packaging that it's like spilling out the end, or a couple of sad-looking custard tarts.
Yeah, or an eclair that's completely
that's
where you've got great items, but for really highly discounted prices. So do check everything out on the website. And the website, remember, discountdragon.co.uk. Here's our kitchen items, which is fabulous.
All you've got to remember is a £30 minimum spend, and you can fill your basket with whatever you want to. There's no fixed items. You decide what you have, whether it's big brands like Coca-Cola, Heinz, Cadbury's. You shop for what you want to shop for. Here you get huge savings on things like cookware that you can see there. Amazing. The green pan set, that green pan set for $49.99.
That's so so good, isn't it? So good. Perhaps you've got a mishmash of pans. Perhaps all your lids are really dodgy. Perhaps the non-stick's no good anymore. For £49 there, you've got such a great deal. And all the details, what hob it will go on to, how you clean them, all about the non-stick as well. What Discount Dragons say, they say, we are too good, but we are true. So though you look at these deals and think they're too good to be true, they are true, and that is what is so well worth you having a little nosy at everything.
That's why you've got to shop the entire website now. Thousands of you shopping on the website right now. If you've just joined us and you're wondering where do I go, it's discountdragon.co.uk. On there you'll find daily deals, you'll find time-limited offers, and we're going to take a look at some of the super savers that we've got, aren't we?
Now this is giving you an idea, but there is so much more of your super savers. You've got some really great deals and some nice big bundles as well.
If we take a look at the Jordans straight away, now Jordan's granola, you've got 8 full-size items.
Now one of my favourites, but this is one of the more expensive cereals, so I won't always buy it.
This is one of the luxury brand cereals, isn't it? And I don't know if you've ever had the own brand granola or muesli. It's like birdseed mixed with sawdust, isn't it? So you can really
there is such a difference, isn't there?
Such a difference. And so you can treat yourself.
This is great for you to treat yourself, and if you've got storage at home, of course, you can store all of that away. But great if you've got a small B&B or something, or a little hotel.
Breakfast
or something.
club. If you run a breakfast club,
perhaps you've got an Airbnb, but you leave them breakfast and things. Absolutely brilliant. The best before date on these is November 2024.
That's the minimum as well. Minimum best before.
And it's not going to suddenly go off in a couple of, you know, it doesn't. You hit the 1st of December.
My mum gets so mad at those dates because she's like, how does it know? How does that cereal know it's going to have to date on that particular day?
It doesn't. I've got spices in my cupboard from 2012 and they're still fine.
That explains
you have to bang the end of it.
We won't be going round to dinner for your So what else have we got? Well, we've got a great coffee bundle, and this would be a nice present if you know someone that's got one of the Nespresso machines.
These are for a Nespresso machine, so you must have a Nespresso classic pod machine, but you get 74 pods for £11.99. I've tried all these in my machine at home. They make great coffee, lovely cremas on the top, really rich, varied flavours that you've got there, varied best befores as well, obviously.
16 pence a pod, that.
16 pence a cup of coffee.
Do you know how much I paid in one of the posh?
I can't believe the price of coffee.
£6.20
for one.
Yeah, for one coffee.
How can that be?
It was blended with ice, but it was basically a coffee.
I
know. And if you get one of those reusable cups as well, make these at home, and then you can, if you've got your commute to work or whatever, or you have a cup in the car.
We have got the machine, but I would actually buy the machine just because the prices on these are so good. But there's all types of coffee. If you just put in coffee, you can get the coffee that you normally buy, probably.
Now, what are we going to look at next? We're going to look at the different types of coffee.
We've had a little look.
Now, all we've put in there is, it says truffles at the top. Is that where you're going to go to next? That's where Leslie's going to next. These are all the different types of coffee.
Loads.
So it could be ground coffee,
they've
coffee
even got like the
beans.
takeaway cups with lids and things.
Or there's tea in there. There's coffee flavoured dog juice.
Yes.
Oh.
Again,
Desmond loves them.
Desmond likes those, does he?
They're
Good.
if they like to chew wood, you know, like a lot of dogs pick up.
Oh yes,
Pick up sticks in the pot.
When they,
Sean is
usually a really big stick, don't they? And they're running around knocking into everything.
Yes.
So these are safe, and if they do swallow the chippings of those coffee ones, it's safe for them. So they're actually a really good thing. And if you've got a little puppy as well, they're great for them because of their teeth.
Leslie's moved on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's gone on to truffles.
Truffles.
She's gone on to truffles, and you got some really great truffle deals.
This is one of our deals.
That is one of our super savers. You can buy them if you want at £2.99 each, but you're getting all 3 of those for £4.99. Which is fabulous.
And they're 3 tins, so there'll be 3 great gifts, won't they?
Yeah, teacher presents again.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Teacher. What about me? You could buy me some truffles, Hayley.
I could buy you some truffles. You wanted the watch there. Oh, it's sold out. Never mind.
It's gone.
More
chocolate.
chocolate there for you.
Now, this is a Swiss chocolate, isn't it, Susanna? Swiss brand.
They're good at chocolate, aren't they?
Really nice, yeah.
These are big bars, aren't they? They're quite big sizes.
Well, you'd like the
these.
mint one, wouldn't you?
There's a mint croquant. That'll be like a crisp.
You'd
won't
like
it?
all these,
I like all them.
actually. Yeah.
Oreo.
185 grams.
You've got nuts. You've got hazelnuts in one of them. Ooh, nice. So 4 different varieties for £7.99. Work out at £2 a bar. That's brilliant, isn't it?
And again, that could be 4 presents.
Yeah.
If you like, 4 little thank yous, or have it in your cupboard for when you know someone will perhaps pop round and do a little favour for you. You can say, well, thank you, got you a bar of chocolate.
Yeah. And we're going to look at some healthy snacks now, I think. Yeah, from Whitworth's. This is a great bundle. You get these 4
I love this bundle.
different. This is what you would go for, isn't it?
This is me, yeah.
This is
love
your car
the
snack,
nut
isn't it?
mix, and the apricots there, and the fruit and nut mix, and the gastro nuts there. That would be a great little bundle. And again, you've got 8 packs for £9.99. Should be nearly £15. So again, a really good saving.
If you are looking for healthy snacks and you want those specifically, when you go to the website, you can just pop it in the search engine, or we just popped in healthy. So we've got all the healthy cooking ways, all those healthy pans.
Oh, there's some salmon there. A lot of tins of salmon there. We got tuna there as well.
Tuna's gone very
Fabulous.
expensive in the
Toilet
supermarket.
rolls.
Toilet rolls always
Keep
good.
you healthy.
Do keep you healthy.
Is that kitchen roll or toilet roll? Oh, that's kitchen roll.
Got a bit of both, yeah.
Then we got the naked bars again. Oh, wow. That's how many of that did you get? 6 rolls for £9.99.
That's good, actually.
The XXL.
They're big rolls, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like professional rolls.
I love them big rolls. They look better. They look better on your thingy pole as well, don't they? In the kitchen, they look like a proper size. All the other ones are too small, don't they?
On your
the
thingy pole.
The thing you put
Do you
them on
mean
in
your
the
kitchen
kitchen.
roll
I know what
holder?
you
My
mean.
kitchen roll holder, yeah.
That thingy pole is a much better word.
Some of them look a bit lost on it.
Now,
'cause
this
they're
is an
quite little.
essential. We didn't have these the other day, do you
We
remember?
didn't. No.
Now, these are a minimum. This is one of the
But this is
examples,
something
actually.
you use a lot.
A minimum of 6 per order. So you do have to add 6 in, but you're saving 52p a can against the recommended retail price. But we always say, don't we, Susanna, shop around, because if you think you can get a better deal, go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we all know, supermarkets have loyalty cards and they'll have a 2 for 1, that kind of thing. We never know when they're going to come in. So occasionally they might have a better deal. But even if you look at that 52p a can and think, oh, that's not a massive saving. But if you think that of
one item.
One item. You think of that on every single product that you buy, and if you shop, say, every 2 weeks or once a month even, how much you're saving over a year. That's a holiday. That's Christmas.
Of course it is, yeah.
That's an Armani watch.
Yeah, yeah. If we had any left.
Yeah. If he checks his basket out.
Sold out again. Missed out again.
Again. But remember, that's where you're shopping tonight, discountdragon.co.uk. And they have got all the big brand names, not just products for for your cupboards, but also beauty items as well, and big brands like Body Shop.
Yeah, Body Shop body butter. Now, when we looked at these originally, these were £6.99 for 1. Now you get 6 of them for £6.99. That's brilliant.
And they could be 6 little presents. You could save those as stocking fillers for Christmas. Susanna and myself, we both have got present boxes or present cupboard.
Yeah.
So, you could put those away for Christmas, couldn't you?
You could, absolutely, yeah. And as I think you said before, great teachers present.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many world's best teachers months. And they're also brilliant with people having holidays coming up. Because you can take those on the plane. The size is 100 mil, so they're right for your little plastic bag.
Now, these are just some of your well, we actually put in body. I don't know what Leslie was thinking.
Body wash.
Body in the search
a bit risky,
engine.
I think, wasn't it? But luckily, there's all nice things that have come up.
Lovely things. And you've got serums there.
Oh, Nivea for men.
You've got hair removal. Loads of great things that you perhaps wouldn't think would be on
There's
Discount
shampoos
Dragon.
as well, conditioners. Shampoo and conditioners so expensive again now as well.
But they're
What
really
else
good.
is there?
The Faith in Nature. Have a look in Holland and Barrett at the prices
they
of
are.
those. They're
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's a
It
really,
looks really nice,
Yeah,
that.
it's a really nice brand.
Are they deodorants? It's great.
There really is a massive variety. Now, just to remind you, £30 is your minimum spend. Once you've spent your £30, then you've got the free delivery. And this is another thing we love, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's any UK postcode.
Any UK postcode. And all of the supermarkets, if you place an online order and you want it delivered, you have to meet a certain amount to get it for free.
You can't just get a couple of bits.
Absolutely. And, you know, track delivery as well. You can tell them when you want it delivered. If you're not going to be home, that you'll get the email and then you can change the delivery time.
Right.
And you have to pay for that with supermarkets, don't you, to pick the date. So it's such a good deal. And even if you have, you know, you saw the size of the boxes that come into the studio today. They're huge.
So there's no maximum spend. So we could have 1 box or we could have 10 boxes and it's free delivery.
It's free delivery.
Fabulous.
And if you did want it quicker, say if you got a party to go to or something at the weekend and you wanted it quickly, or a birthday gift, then you can pay for the VIP post and packaging, which will get to you in 1 to 2 days.
Right, so our regular delivery will be 5 to 7 working days, but if you do, like Susanna was saying, think, well, I want it the day after tomorrow, do that VIP delivery. It'll always give you an idea in your basket how much it'll be to do the VIP. Usually, on a whole, it's about £4.99.
Yeah.
But it always tells you. So it's right there. Can you see? Yeah. So we've done
Just
the free,
underneath,
but now we're clicking on the VIP, which is £4.99. So even adding that on, we've still saved £115. But if we take that off, let's have a little look. So we'll take our VIP off. So we're only spending £122.
But what we've got in there, we do have some high price ticket items. So we've got a perfume in there that's £55. There's only 6 of those left.
Now
remember?
You can't have that, Leslie. There's only 6
I've told
left.
you about these limited stocks, Leslie.
You can't have that.
She wants the saving. She wants that big saving.
Like a little person, isn't
That's
it? Like a little robot.
And it's an eau de parfum, remember?
Which are really good. The
I know,
smell
always
is,
more expensive.
Yeah, they're always the most
You only need
expensive
to
ones.
use,
tiny bit, and it seems to last so much longer. The fragrance, doesn't it? Jasmine, mango.
And incense. Oh, I bet that's nice.
Sounds lovely.
Nice bottle as well. Lovely gift.
And that could be a lovely gift.
Yeah.
We do get some of these high ticket items and these luxury goods, the department store ones. They can come in just as a sort of surprise. So it's always worth checking out. Don't just look at the front page of the website with the deal of the day. Go through the website, have a look at all of your favourite departments.
We've actually got a really
few surprises
good email from a gentleman who's actually an air steward. We'll read it out in a bit. And he was saying he can't believe he bought loads of items. He was waiting for his delivery. And he couldn't believe that he bought items that he could have bought at work, which could have been on duty free, and that he could have got discounted because he worked for them. And the deals were better.
Still better.
On Discount Dragon.
Yeah.
He was so excited. You couldn't believe the deals were so good. So do, like Susanna said, have a little look at everything that's available.
That's what you've got to do. Definitely. Now, we've come over here to show you the variety of big brands that you can see here. So brands like Finish that you can see there, dishwasher tablets. You've got Heinz down there and Whitworth's Fairy Liquid.
Bosch.
Yeah, Villeroy and Bosch pans. But the Fairy Liquid is a great example of seasonal packaging. Because if that's the reason, one of the reasons that Discount Dragon get these deals. No, not that one. There's a red one.
I'm trying to peek over the top of the massive display.
Don't lean over there.
Oh no, we'll destroy it. Is it this one? It's this one, I think.
That's the one.
Is it this
Oh, here we go.
There
Yeah.
we go.
That's a big bottle, isn't it?
But this is
it's got baubles on it.
It has, but when you're doing your washing up, your pots and pans they're not going to know, are they?
No.
So what does that matter?
And that's the only difference.
That's a great.
But a supermarket won't keep that. They won't sell that in July because the customer will think, "Oh, that's been there months."
It's Christmas.
So and they won't. They'll have some sort of summer breeze or sunshine.
We don't care. We bought that. Love it.
And they can't keep that in stock because they're even washing up liquid is seasonal.
And you would never think of that, would you? This is the great thing. So that's one of the reasons Discount Dragon get hold of these big brands. What are some of the other reasons, Susanna?
An ingredient could change just by a tiny little bit.
Right.
The font on the label.
Even the name could change, like Marathon.
Yes, to Snickers, absolutely.
So I guess then they won't want to have, Yeah,
so they can't use them anymore. Sale or return, it could be a cancelled order as well. Sometimes the packaging, if they do a a special promotional pack. I think we're in one of the luxury goods. We had an Elizabeth Arden promo pack,
right?
Which had 3 items for less than the cost of one of the items that I actually bought for a high street chemist. And once that promotional pack has stopped, they're not doing that promo anymore. It has to be. It has to be stopped across all of the shops.
So this is
so
how
it can't be sold anywhere.
This is how Discount Dragon get all these deals.
Yeah,
it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's when you actually know.
Yeah,
it's literally the worst kept secret because it's just like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's actually so obvious. Of course.
But then thinking of when Discount Dragon wasn't about, what happened to those products?
A large percentage would have ended up in landfill.
No.
Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah. So perfectly good food, drink, household items.
And with the cost of living, that's shocking.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it, yeah.
Different packaging.
Yeah.
Slightly different ingredients.
Or a best before date of a few weeks' time or 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. The UK alone, roughly 9.5 million tonnes of food waste every year goes into landfill. That's that's us, that tiny little island. You imagine that worldwide.
Yeah.
And we all want to do our best, our bit.
And when people are struggling so much, when the cost of living is so high, I mean, it's disgusting, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's so good that Discount Dragon are getting those deals and passing those deals on to you. And Adam, when you meet him in a little while, he's so passionate about his customers and bringing you really good deals. And Adam was the gentleman that actually, well, I say gentleman, he was quite a young boy.
I think it was
really,
17 at the time when he started. Yeah, it was his bedroom where it all
Isn't that what a great story?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. And now it's huge and there's a warehouse and it really is a win-win because we're helping people be able to afford the brands that they love. And even, even if you can afford the price hikes, why would you want to spend more money?
No. I don't think anybody does.
When you don't have to.
You don't have to.
And when you look here in front of us, brands like, where should we go?
Coca-Cola.
Napolina that we've got there. That is a brand that you would go towards in the supermarket and you might think, well, that's a bit dear, I'll go for the supermarket's own. Yeah. But you don't have to. When you're shopping with Discount Dragon.
It's like you're paying home brand prices for the big brand names.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Toblerone, absolutely gorgeous. Again, some of these items might not be. Oh, this one, is it? Oh, it's gone.
No.
Some of these items will have gone.
But don't forget, we've got a Toblerone deal in the 99p deal.
Yes, the truffles in the 99p deals.
So there might be something, different, similar, but different. Oh, there's another one there.
Here's a similar one.
There, 100-gram bar.
They're 100 grams. I don't think they're quite as big as the one I had. Mine was much bigger than that.
Don't boast. What a show off.
Mine was much bigger.
I like the little truffles myself.
I know you do. That's why we get on so well.
So do check out all the Discount Dragon deals on discountdragon.co.uk. And if it is Toblerone, put in Toblerone and see all the different items. If it's Cadbury's chocolate, put in Cadbury's and see that. Now go for that. That's only until midnight tonight or as long as stocks last. Now our producer pays £6 for these and she absolutely loves them. 99p. Incredible value for money.
Gorgeous. Toblerone truffles at 99p. Remember, there are 8 items on the 99p specials. Make sure you add all of those.
Should we look at Heinz? Can we look at Heinz on the website? Because they have some really good
We've got some Heinz here, but I don't touch it.
So,
it's underneath things.
Yeah, don't touch anything. We'll have a little look.
I think there's a good deal on baked beans at the moment. Those, I think, in my local supermarket, they're at £1.50. For a can of beans.
Oh, there's loads of goodies here.
Let's have a scroll through.
Let's have a little nosy. What have we got?
We've got ketchup, we've got pickle ketchup that you can see there. That's not look. A Heinz tomato ketchup with a pickle twist.
Oh,
like the sound
imagine that on a cheese toasty.
On a burger.
Oh, yeah. We used to have
Barbecue
cheese and tomato ketchup sandwiches. What else have we got
Let's have a look what else there is. There's our
sauce.
barbecue sauce for 99p. Heinz baked beans.
There you go.
What did you say you saw them at?
£1.50 in my local supermarket.
89p.
Well, they were doing 2 for £2, but even that, so that's still a good example.
Yeah.
You think, oh, that's only a little saving, even if it's 2 for £2, which was a special offer in the supermarket. But that, at least on every single item.
The soups are good. My mum can't believe how much soups have gone up in price. It's ridiculous.
They're more than a pound
They
where
are.
we go.
They are much
The recommended
more than
retail
a
on this is a pound.
Yeah, they are more than a pound.
Yeah, they are. So that's
And that's
great.
organic.
Fabulous.
Normally more expensive if it's organic.
Do you see those bin bags? And so it's not just cupboard essentials. It's items for your kitchen. It's also, look at toilet rolls, look at kitchen roll, but look at beauty as well. There's skincare, there's perfumes, there's watches, there's household products like for the kitchen, like pots and pans and things. So whatever you've got coming up, whether it's a birthday, whether it's a wedding, whether it's a housewarming, you could buy all your gifts as well.
And here, for home fragrances and incense sticks,
that's their good prices.
They're at £149. That's brilliant, isn't it? Have we got any more watches left on the website? We'll have a look. We'll have a little search for you and see if there's any more watches remaining. Oh, what have we got? Oh, this Citizens. Oh, it's come down again, I think, in price. That Citizens watch, I'm sure it was more than that.
That's good.
Now,
is that the one that's
the solar one, yeah.
For £60?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think some more of those have come in. So that was the lucky one, yeah.
Oh, my word.
5-year guarantee as well. Great present idea as well.
It's down to £59, my word. Now, it's a solar-powered watch.
So we don't need a battery?
No, it powers in artificial light.
Fabulous.
It'll power in natural daylight. And once it's been out there and once it's been in the sunshine and charged, it's a gorgeous watch.
And doesn't it charge in regular light as well?
Light.
So it just needs to have light.
Yeah, it's a really nice, and that would be, this is one, Hayley, for the
Oh my word! Very sturdy and durable.
It was
£60, please.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Luckily, it's very sturdy.
It's really nice.
I think it's
one for your present drawer.
It's really a real classic. Perhaps you've got somebody retiring and you'd like to get them a really nice gift, and you've put a bit of money together, and you think we can't buy much with that. You've got a really nice watch for £60 there. Really lovely.
I think that's a new price as well on that.
Yeah,
I don't remember it being that kind of price.
No, really good. So if you want that, pop that into your basket. Grab that while the stock is available. And remember, it's all about Discount Dragon tonight. So you're not shopping with us here on ShopOnTV. You're shopping with discountdragon.co.uk. And do check out all the 99p deals that we launched at the top of the show. There's 8 of them. Pop those definitely into your basket. And if you're thinking, hang on a minute, how are they doing these deals at 99p? That's it. How are they getting all these prices? Well, we met the gentleman that started the company.
Yeah, there's loads to tell you. If you just joined us, make sure you go to the website, discountdragon.co.uk. Hayley mentioned we were all lucky enough to meet Adam a couple of weeks ago at our other studio. Should we let him tell the story?
Yeah, he's great. Have a listen to this. It's so great to have Adam with us.
And we're going to talk about Discount Dragon, and we're going to talk about how the company originally was formed, if we can, Adam.
OK, first of all, thanks for having me. The company originally was formed, believe it or not, it started off in my bedroom at my parents' house.
Right.
Yes, some 17 years ago. My dad had a retail shop. I started selling his goods online. He ended up being at the post office all day.
Brilliant.
Eventually, myself and I had a business partner at the time, a gentleman called Wayne. We took over my dad's shop, we closed it down, and the 3 of us became a tripod, and we moved it all online. It started off on eBay, and we've grown from strength to strength until the Huddle Group invested into us, and now here we are.
I mean, it is incredible. And Discount Dragon, I mean, you are growing and growing. What are your missions and goals?
Our missions and goals. So the way I like to think of it is, if you look at B&M Bargains, Home Bargains, TK Maxx or Airport Duty Free, we're a culmination of all 4 together, but online, and we deliver to any address within the UK. We want to be a famous household name, and we're heading there.
And you're really passionate, I know, about customer service, aren't you, Adam?
Well, ultimately, without the customers, there's no business. Customer satisfaction is absolutely essential to us. We're passionate about what we do. We really do care. Word of mouth is important to us, and we're getting repeat customers. We see it all the time. And we need to keep, we continually learn, develop and improve, and
And there's thousands of 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, honestly, and so many mention customer service is so good. But we're blown away with the prices. How on earth do you get the deals that you get?
The deals we get, well, that's the success story, really. That's for us to know and for you to find out. We are extremely innovative. As we're growing, we're opening new channels all the time, new suppliers. There's various different reasons. We have deals each and every day. We have a deal of the day that starts at midnight and lasts until available stocks last. We have deals starting from a penny. We have big brands. We are better value, and we deliver them to your door. There's so many different factors, and we're preventing food waste as well. So we're an ethical company. We recycle all our packaging. So there's loads of plus factors to shopping with Discount Dragon.
Yeah, there really is.
Yeah.
And when you look on the website, this is what we love. There's something literally for everybody, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it started off, we used to just sell candles. We're in food, confectionery, health and beauty, alcohol, perfume, condiments, sauces, sweets, confectionery, coffee pods. The list, it does really go on.
And it changes constantly, doesn't it?
Yeah, we update the website real time. We update the website on a daily basis. We never know what is going to come in. Yeah. It really is a treasure chest and Aladdin's cave. Every day, it's the samples that come into the office. It's like, oh wow, look at this.
Fantastic.
And it really is a fabulous website as well to use. We absolutely
we do
love it. It's so easy to navigate, so easy to find what you're looking for and find things you wouldn't even think were there. So whether you're looking for gifts or whether you're shopping for you, honestly, it's brilliant.
It really is. Thank you so much for joining us, Adam, and we'll see you very soon.
Well, thanks for having me.
Really was so great to meet Adam and his passion for the company and for his customers and for getting these great deals.
For customer service, he was massively passionate about that. He said there's no company without the customer, so it's really important to him.
And when you look at the Trustpilot 5-star reviews, so many people will actually mention him by name.
They do, yeah.
Mention customer service. Loads of people mention Adam.
He's really involved in every process in the company, is Adam. Let's take a look at some of the reviews actually that we were talking about, and then we'll run you through exactly how everything works if you've just joined us. My first order, the quality products were heavily discounted, very easy to order, informative emails of how my order was progressing. That one's from Jane.
Next one says, ordered one day and delivered the next. Yes, I paid for the 1 to 2 day delivery, but was astonished that it was one day. All the products delivered were, all the products ordered were delivered. So everything they put in that basket and they wanted a 1 to 2 day deliveries, it was delivered the next day, which is such good service.
And brilliant packaging as well that it comes to every UK postcode, remember. Here's another one from Laura. What a fantastic company. I'm addicted to buying the great deals from Discount Dragon. Great deals and fantastic service. And that's what you want, isn't it? Great deals, fantastic service and great prices.
It's such an honest website. You'll go on, you'll see the details to every item that you're looking at and that you perhaps wanted to put into your basket. The only rule there, and it's all those big brands at really discounted prices, whether it's cupboard essentials or whether it's beauty or whether it's watches or whether it's perfumes or whether it's pots and pans for the kitchen. But do check out everything, and remember the only rule is your minimum spend, which is £30. Now when you get to £30 instantly you've got free track delivery, but to any UK
postcode,
which is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's like the Highlands, the Channel Islands, and you can see there if you want to upgrade to that express delivery, 1 to 2 working days.
That's what that person in the 5-star review said. Yeah,
that's the option for you. Our basket at the moment is showing at £4.99. It depends on how much you've got in your basket, how much the increase in price will be. The packaging you can see there is how it will arrive. It's also got great recycled packaging inside. Look at that, you'll be arguing over it gets to open it. And my sister, the first show we did, I told my sister all about it and she put an order in. She was so excited, she took pictures of it.
She puts an order in most weeks now, doesn't she?
Does, yeah.
The next week she was like, I've done a chocolate order. It's just chocolates and sweets. She's got grandchildren and things, so that was a next order. So many great 5-star reviews, but we get personal emails as well into the studio, and this was from a couple of weeks ago. Said, hi, I joined Discount Dragon a couple of months ago, and I have to say I absolutely love it. If you miss an offer, because you do, sometimes they go, perhaps you put them in your basket and then it says they're sold out, you know there'll be something along in the next couple of days that you'll love just as much. The checkout is super. You can see what you've saved and where when you've qualified for free delivery. I tend to be quite strict. So I will add items when I can see I've saved at least 50%, because over their website you can save up to 60% until I hit the £30 free delivery, and I'm always delighted. Now, then he says he was waiting for some goods to be delivered when he sent this tomorrow. The price for what he'd ordered worked out to be cheaper than what he could have got at work. Now, it was something he could have bought. He's a cabin crew, and he could have bought it duty free with his discount as well, but the deal is better on Discount Dragon.
Discount Dragon.
How good is that?
And that's why you've got to go to the Discount Dragon website and check everything out for yourself. discountdragon.co.uk. If you've got your order together, check your basket through so you don't miss out on anything.
Well, we've already missed out on a watch.
We have,
sold out and gone. It was in our basket.
Here's our deal of the day. It shows you 22 hours and 13 minutes. Time limited offers.
Great. I mean, you've got licorice all sorts. Great present there. 99p. The Toblerone, that's normally about £6. The little truffle Toblerones, 99p. That's really good. Your basics as well. 100 tea bags
for 99p. But it's very important, if you are a new customer, that you register, because when you register you get those special deals. So you can see this is how you create your account. You click that little green button in the top right hand corner. You just pop in your name, your email address, and create a password, and then tick that where it says yes. Yes for those special offers, and that'll mean you get that daily deal.
I love it because it means you can check out even quicker next time you order. But it also gives you that email, that daily email, about 7 o'clock, only one email a day. But it lets you know, it's a bit like letting you know the deal before everybody else does.
It's a VIP preview,
because it'll tell you what's going to be the deal of the day at midnight that night, so you can be one of the first ones to shop, because sometimes they sell out. Yeah,
we've got our 99p specials, but they do vary. Now, free track delivery, as long as you spend over £30, there you can see your daily deals. You'll hear about exclusive promotions, and as Hayley said, because you've logged in as a returning customer, you then get a quicker checkout each time you shop with Discount Dragon.
I love that. I love that, to have checked out before I even know. Like, oh, it's on its way.
Instant
Fabulous.
checkout.
Yeah, love that.
The 99p deals that we've got at the minute, 24 hours only or limited to stock, so stock dependent. You've got Maynard's licorice all sorts, you've got Nespresso coffee pods, Heinz classic barbecue sauce, you've got the Harrington's cat food, the adult cat food.
You're saving nearly, well, £5.85 on the coffee pods there. You're saving on the cat biscuits, £3.66. You're saving on the, what else? We've got the detergent, you're saving £2.50. You've got £5 saving on the truffles. There's so many great items that you've got massive savings on. In total, if you bought all of them, and you can buy one of each of these. You will save over £22 just on buying the 99p deals. So
you've got 8 of them altogether. So 8 of them at 99p. Brilliant deal,
so
isn't it? Huge saving.
You'll spend £6.93, and elsewhere, sort of the recommended retail price, nearly £30 worth of products.
And so great savings across the board on everything that you've got there. So it will be £7.92, won't it? Not £6.93.
We haven't added one on.
We've added that wrong.
Yeah.
£7.92 will be how much?
Because there's 8 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 8.
Perhaps in the past we had less. We've got more of them. So you've got 8 of them at 99p. So incredible value for money, so do not miss out on those.
Definitely get shopping. £30 minimum spend, but Susanna, when we do our basket, there's a £30 minimum spend, but we don't say, oh, you've got to have this and this.
No, we thought that'd be the case. We thought, I bet it's a box that comes.
Like those sort of beauty subscriptions that you see,
And you have an idea of a few of the things, but then all the other things are just little extras.
Yeah, no, it's not like that at all. It is, when you go to the supermarket, you only buy stuff that you want, don't you? They try to make you buy more, but you put in your trolley what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's what you do with Discount Dragon. Yeah, you go up and down the aisles just choosing the products that you want to buy. There is no subscription either. You don't have to, you're not committed to buying weekly,
right,
or even monthly, or even yearly. You'll want to buy monthly for sure, but you're not committed to. You buy it as and when you need it. If a deal comes in that's fabulous, then for you,
grab it.
Yeah,
that's what's great.
And there's no tiny printers there. There's no. I've bought things in the past, and then you get to check out, and it's not working. You want, what have I done wrong? And it says you have to, you know, I should have, I don't know, ordered 10 of those and 20 of those, and I've got to then tick a box that says I'm going to order every week or every 3 weeks.
None of that. The only T's and C's is that minimum £30.
Which is brilliant, isn't it?
Scroll through, have a look. There isn't any sort of small print that suddenly sets the alarm bell.
So you can shop once,
like that.
you can shop every week, you can shop twice a year, you can shop once a year.
Once a day if you want.
Yeah.
And actually one of the 5-star reviews that we've got, the lady says she checks the website about 3 times a day, even when she's at work, just in case something's new has come in, because there's always new items, isn't there?
Absolutely, and we do have on the first page of the website, it will have the deal of the day, new in, that sort of stuff, but it's always worth scrolling through as well and looking at your favourite department. I really like the cookware, because there's some.
You got some great pans.
Oh, the green pan, which have come back in stock actually. I mean, go on to the Green Pan website and check out their prices compared to us. You are saving so much money. They're great present ideas. They're eco-friendly as well. I won't go into it now, but read all about the PFAS and the chemicals, and they're the best non-stick I've ever used. There we go. Those original Green Pan Mayflower. I think that's the set. I've got a 13-piece set. But on their website, it's over 250 quid.
Gosh.
Yeah, there's some new stock has come in, but we've got 21 of those left, and they are a brilliant.
They're lovely. So you get all of that in that book.
All of that, and they're really good sizes as well.
So if you've got perhaps a new kitchen, new home, or perhaps you've just got a mishmash of pans, and the lids are all dodgy, and the non-stick's not so good anymore.
Well, it's actually dangerous. I didn't realise. Read about it, but once that non-stick, the traditional non-stick, is scratched,
if
it
it's
shouldn't be used. You can't use it. The chemicals on there are not good. They're dangerous, and some of the chemicals have been banned in certain parts of the world as well. So these ones are completely environmentally friendly.
Which is brilliant. You've got all your information there as well, so you can have a little nosy at everything, what hobs it can be used on. Because it is such a good deal, and because they are very low on stock, you can only order one of these per order.
One set per order.
And of course, you'll instantly get free delivery.
Of course you will, even if you just buy the pans on their own, because you're over the £30 threshold. And that's the other great thing. Even heavier items, you don't have to worry about postage. And that's, again, to any UK postcode.
Any UK postcode, the Channel Islands, the Highlands, Northern Ireland. And it does say with the free postage, which is tracked as well, which is so convenient. Because if you're at work, you can then change the delivery day to suit you. It says 5 to 7 days, but mine's normally within 3. I mean, it does depend. I live in a city, it does depend where you live and your postal system, but it's pretty quick.
Now we should go right back to the beginning of the story.
Yeah, because if you have just joined us, it's great to have your company, and you're thinking, I've never heard of Discount Dragon. How on earth do they get these deals? What is this all about? First of all, how did it start?
Started in a bedroom.
You love saying that.
I do, because so many good things started in a bedroom and ended in
Detail,
a bedroom.
please.
So what do you mean by that?
So Adam, the original founder of the company before it was actually Discount Dragon, he was 17, set up a little business selling kind of cleaning products, stuff like that, household items on eBay.
Right.
Then during the first lockdown, he got hold of some sweeties and sold those alongside the cleaning products, and they sold really well and sold really, really quickly. Thought, I'm onto something here. He then got a business partner, Wayne, and also his dad was involved as well, and Wayne and Adam both still work for the company as well, which is lovely. And it just grew and grew and grew, and they were selling cupboard essentials, your bottles, jars,
Yeah.
sauces, that kind of thing.
There was just such a demand.
Yeah, along with, you know, scouring pads, washing up liquid, that sort of stuff. And there's only so much space in a bedroom, spilled into the other bedroom, spilled into the lounge, the dining room, took over the house, the garden. So they had to get an investor to help out so that they could then move to premises
sort of thing,
with warehouse space
It was
as well.
growing and growing so quickly, wasn't it?
And even, as you've said so many times, you know, even since I started here, it has grown. We've now got the department store section, got these fabulous cookware sections as well, and it continues to grow. And the more obviously that the customers buy, the more that we can then offer, and we never ever know what's going to turn up either. So we don't. It's hourly. You can some days you might just get one huge truck turn up with loads of different things, or it can be 4 or 5 sometimes. It's just never ending.
That's why it's important to register.
Yeah, absolutely. Register, check your baskets out, and register to get the daily deals, to know exactly what's coming up. Because sometimes when there's only a small amount, if you don't know it's coming into stock tomorrow,
it'll be gone before you get there.
Whereas you'll get the email at 7 p.m. and you'll think, oh my goodness, I want that. And tomorrow you can shop for it straight away. The daily deals always launch at midnight. So this is how you register. Really easy. The little register box is the green box at the top. Click on that and it'll take you to this page. And then it's all questions I can answer.
Yeah, pretty straightforward, isn't it?
My name.
First name, last name, email address. Make sure you create a password and then click yes for those special offers, because those special offers differ every day, don't they?
Yeah, they truly do. And the deals actually on the website, there can be 1,000 of different products, but the next day, lots of those can be different again, because they only have limited stock, don't they? It's not never-ending stock.
No, and like with supermarkets, they'll order the same sort of, you know, things that you know you're guaranteed to get. I don't know, cup of soup or whatever it is that you. I don't know why that came into my head, but you know, whatever it is you want. With Discount Dragon, you're not guaranteed to get the same thing. It's the same sort of thing. So you'll always have sauces, you'll always have soft drinks, you'll always have household.
Different sizes, different varieties.
Exactly. Yeah. So you never, if there is something that you want, make sure that you.
And especially with the beauty products that they have now and the luxury items that they have, they can be deals that are complete one-offs, can't they? Like the watch that we just saw that sold out.
Yes.
Armani for £99. Yeah. Those items might never come back in.
Absolutely. We will continue to get these luxury items, but they'll probably going to be different most of the time. And
Which is exciting.
It is. And Christmas is only, well, it feels like it's about 2 weeks away with our weather at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's only 6 months away. So put them in your present drawer. If you see something that you think, oh, Uncle Harry would love that. Get it now.
Well, Leslie, did you hear what Leslie said? Leslie's our producer, and she just said she went on to do her shop last week and there were 6 new perfumes. She's gone on tonight and there's only 1.
Yes.
And that's the point in the turnover.
They sell out really quickly, the luxury items, as you can imagine. So it is worth sneaking a peek whenever you can.
That's it. And checking your basket through as soon as you're happy with your basket.
Yes.
You've got everything. Don't don't leave it till later on today and think, well, I'll go to bed now. I'll check my basket out later, because things might have gone.
They will. We don't hold. If they're in your basket, they're not held. Like you do with some sort of clothing retailers and stuff. It's you get an hour, don't you? So yeah, if other people, if it goes out of stock whilst it's in your basket, it's unfortunately it's out of stock, and that's it. Yes.
If you do have any questions while we're live right through until 3 a.m. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you. But remember, you are shopping directly with discountdragon.co.uk. Very, very important that you go direct to their website to see everything that we're talking about. So we've found out how it started. How did Discount Dragon get these brilliant deals?
I know,
everywhere else is so expensive, and Discount Dragon are so affordable.
I know, and there's a host of reasons. So it could be a seasonal item. I think we've seen with one of our brilliant 99p deals today with the surf. It's called Winter Warmth, I believe, it's got some snowflakes on it. Now, a supermarket is not going to want to sell winter warmth washing powder
Right.
in this scorchio summer that we're currently having. Shouting at the weather gods there. So yeah, it's, you know, they won't keep it either until the winter because they just don't have the warehouse space.
And storage is so expensive, so it's pointless them keeping
Absolutely pointless. And the manufacturers won't keep it either. If they manufacturers, it's actually cheaper for them to keep the machinery running 24/7, 365. So if they overproduce, they won't keep it either because they're still producing. So they're just going to get overrun with, you know, one product. So it's cheaper for them to then sell it on at a dramatically discounted price, which we can then give to the customers as well. It could be a package change. So, you know, the colour on the box could be changed. The logo, the name of it. There could be a promotional offer. There could be a competition.
It could have a date.
Absolutely, Once it's over, then they can't sell the item. It could be something like, you know, the Euros and Wimbledon's on at the moment.
Yes.
So if it's got a picture of a tennis ball on it,
you'll have to see that on cereals and things, won't you? But they've got all them left.
Yeah.
They won't wait for next Wimbledon.
And they have those collect school vouchers and things like that as well, don't they? So in the summer holidays, they won't want those because they're off of school. So all of these reasons, which once you know, it's so obvious, but we never ever think about it. We just take it for granted when you're walking up and down the aisles, you know, around Valentine's Day and everything's got roses and love hearts on it. You don't think, oh, what's going to happen to that in 2 weeks' time? It doesn't just sort of magically disappear, although sometimes it does, because if Discount Dragon didn't have it, it could end up in landfill.
This is the thing.
That's
awful.
crazy, isn't it?
Awful.
It's shocking.
So the food that's perfectly fine, that's not out of date, but because of those reasons you've said, it could just get taken to landfill.
And so talking of dates as well, some supermarkets won't take things that have got less than 6 months or a year. And a best before date is completely different to a used by. Used by is, you know, you don't keep milk for 6 months, obviously. So that would be a used date. But something like our, you know, Chupa Chups, that the best before date is, you know, it can be 4 or 5 months in advance, even a few weeks, but you know it's still going to taste the same.
Yeah.
The thing I love as well is when you go onto the website is so easy and it's so well done, and it tells you absolutely everything. So every product that you look at, you can read all the details to the product, to ingredients and all those things, but it always tells you the best before date.
Yes.
So you're aware of, and a lot of the times, even the Christmas items, we looked at some of the pets treats for Christmas. Like a dog advent calendar.
Yeah.
The date, you could actually save it for next Christmas because the date is actually after.
Yeah.
Well, you would. You'd literally look at this and you'd think, oh, well, that's going to be out of date because it's summer.
Yeah, but now check the date out.
When you go to the pet advent calendar that we found earlier.
Loads of pet things, isn't there? Your cats, your dogs, there's all sorts of bits and pieces. All there, there's 4 pages. And you've got a pet, and it can be really expensive now to look after a pet. It can be a real struggle to get the treats, to get the foods and things. So check out all of these deals. There's even toys and things, the chews that you probably buy every week.
There's some Christmas chews there, look. They're a great example. The Vixen's turkey and ham pie with cranberry treats. Let's have a look at the date on that and see what it says.
So February 2020.
So that'll do for this Christmas.
That'll be fun too. To be honest, your dog will probably eat them as soon as you get them
sniff
home.
Them out. Yeah, absolutely. So that, you know, there's all these great items that you can. Well, look at everything, because it's a bit like going down the aisles in the supermarket, and now a top-end department store as well. So this could be the pet aisle, but then it might be the cleaning aisle you want to go down.
Yeah.
It might be the drinks aisle you want to go down. You might want to go down the saving aisle, so there's a £2 or less aisle. So, or you can just search for the items that you want.
Yeah, that's the great thing, isn't it? Your food cupboard essentials, your Dolmio sauces, your Heinz salad cream, all big brands that we recognise that we would be shopping for anywhere. That we will keep in the cupboard for when we need it.
We had this in.
We
bought
literally
these,
had one of these
and
tonight.
we had one of these tonight. We thought, what are we going to have?
Yeah.
We needed a really quick dinner.
We had some mince in the freezer.
Sorted.
And we had one of those and some pasta. Done.
Done.
Happy days.
As easy as that. And some things you can see here, there's a minimum of 2 per order, and that's July 2025.
Brilliant.
You're not going to keep that for a year, are you? And I don't know about you, but when I go shopping, you're buying things that you actually want, or you're going to use in the next few weeks. So you'll buy, like, you have sauces for a quick and easy midweek dinner. These are not weird and wonderful items that you see in some
and they're not names you don't recognise. We're talking big brands at discounted prices.
Yeah, cheaper than own brand prices,
which is
and much better flavour than own brand prices. I mean, have you ever tried an own brand baked bean?
Now, very important with your 99p deals, they are time limited offers or stock dependent. So go for those 99p deals, get those into your basket. There are 8 for you to choose from. When I say to choose from, you don't have to choose, because you can have them all, can't you?
No. Absolutely, have one of each of those. And you might think, well, I haven't got a cat, but perhaps the neighbours have got a cat, and you could have a nice little gift to give them. My mum loves the licorice all sorts. There's always somebody you'll think, oh, I know so-and-so and all like that. And so you've got all of those items, you've got the opportunity until midnight tonight, or as long as the stock is there, to get them at 99p each. And that is one of the daily deals. That's why you really should register before you check your basket out, because you will always know about these deals just before they launch. So you'll find out with one email. You'll get an email a day about 7 o'clock, and it's like someone telling you, I'll just tell you the secret.
This is what's coming up.
I'll tell you what's coming up tomorrow. and you'll know what's coming up.
And you'll only get the one email.
One email, you're not bombarded with loads and loads of marketing emails that you don't even, we just delete them, don't we?
Yeah.
But this one you'll want to read, because these are not just deals that are for the telly tonight. These are deals that happen every single day. We have 99p deals, we have penny deals, we have freebies as well. So, and they're sometimes hidden in plain sight on the website. The super saver bundles, the luxury goods, there you see it on the top there, the deal of the day, and it'll tell you what is coming up for the next 24 hours. But every single day there is something new, just not just when we're on the telly.
Every day, and like Susanna said, they will change, and that's why it's worth registering and making sure you get that email every day.
I like to register as well, because you get really quick checkout next time you check out too, because your details are all there. They'll know you sort of thing straight away. And you will want to shop regularly with Discount Dragon. You don't have to. You can shop just once and never shop again. You can shop twice a year. You can shop every single day of the year if you like. You can shop once a month, as often or as little as you wish. But you'll find, because the deals are so good, though you won't do your whole sort of weekly shop there, because there's no meat or veg or things like that, you will shop weekly for all those regular things you buy.
The cupboard essentials, toilet rolls, kitchen rolls, things such
Bin
as
bags.
that. All your cleaning items, because there's a whole cleaning
all the things
section.
that are so expensive
Washing
now in
powder.
the supermarket.
Yeah, we saw dishwasher tablets, but all these things come and go, remember? So if you see the deals that you want to get them whilst they're in stock. The other thing's the packaging that I love, because they're really passionate about the environment
it's
as well,
delivered
aren't they?
so well, isn't it? And and all recycled sort of packaging too.
Yeah, we've got, I mean, the boxes that came into the studio today, and they're really sturdy as well, which is important, because when you're sending, bottles and jars and things, you need a nice big sturdy box. And this packaging, I love this, that our goodies were wrapped up in. You can see it's a kind of sort of shredded cardboard, and this is actually made from the packaging from the manufacturers.
That.
So
that's things that have been delivered to them.
Yeah.
They then use the boxes
this is a fun
as
one.
their packaging.
Look at that.
And you see, I'd recycle that, because I would then use that for packaging to send presents out to America and things. The thing I like about it is it's quite light, so it's quite good.
It's called filler. So and this is that, if you know someone with a hamster or something like that.
And it depends what you're having delivered, how it comes packaged, but everything is thought about, really environmentally friendly, from saving stuff going to landfill to the actual packaging itself.
Absolutely, it's a win-win situation. And you saw there, you've got free delivery if you spend over £30. That's the only rule, to any UK postcode, and it's 5 to 7 working days. Now that free delivery, though there's sort of a minimum spend of £30. If we spent a lot more, and it wasn't one box we were having delivered, it was 10 boxes, Susanna, that was being delivered. is it still free delivery on all those 10 boxes?
Absolutely, yes.
That's amazing, isn't it?
No matter what you buy, yeah, it's free delivery. To the Highlands, to the Channel
Now,
Islands.
Barbara,
that's
hi
huge.
Barbara. Barbara's emailed in. She
Hiya,
said,
Barbara.
what about Northern Ireland?
Yes.
That's okay, Barbara.
Yes.
Any UK postcode, Jersey.
Yes.
We had an email
We had
the
a
other
review
week,
from someone
actually.
who lived in Guernsey, I think it was.
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
And they were really pleased with the delivery service and the fact that we still deliver from Discount Dragon to all the UK
Orkney
postcodes.
Islands. I put my
And
order
Orkney as
in
well?
and free delivery to Orkney Islands.
Yeah.
Linda put a big heart. She was
Love
very
that.
happy.
Anywhere that the Royal Mail tracked delivery goes, and that's so handy as well.
So
You know,
good,
when
isn't
you're
it?
out at work, you can actually choose the day. Then you'll get an email from, so you can track it, so you'll see when it's been dispatched. Then you'll get an email saying, "Oh, delivered on Thursday." "Oh, Thursday's no good for me. I'll change it to Friday."
Oh, that's great.
Which
That's
is great.
really
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
really convenient.
good.
And I should just mention as well, the customer service is second to none as well. I know that some of the reviews, some of the 21,000 Trustpilot reviews
Brilliant.
have mentioned the excellent customer service. So
Yes.
if there is a problem, say something does arrive broken or something's missing, I'm sure it won't, but if there was, they answer really, really quickly, either by email or on social media
Yes,
as well.
say,
yeah.
Or there's one of
social
those
media.
little chatbot things
Yeah.
as well on
Yeah.
the website.
I've
so
got
you
an
can get in
email.
touch.
This was from Chazza in a previous show that we did, and she said, I just wanted to say that Discount Dragon blows the rest of similar companies out of the water.
Great.
I've had deliveries for a couple of years. The packaging, she was just saying, is brilliant and eco-friendly, which we were just talking about. She says customer services from Adam, who we talked to about and met earlier, and Wayne over email is super quick and efficient, and items come in perfect condition and crazy low prices. Thank you to the team at Discount Dragon, especially Adam and Wayne. And there's loads that do mention Adam's name because he's
Yeah.
very involved with customer, and he was the gentleman that actually started the company, and he's so passionate about actually, you know, making sure his customers are happy, that the deals are good. And when you go to Trustpilot,
Yeah, you can see there.
I think there's nearly 21,000
Yeah.
now reviews.
And from Laura, she said, Discount Dragon deliver without disappointment. Great service, superb customer service, actual people who respond to any queries. How refreshing, actual people. And you can
Love
see
that.
there, when you go to Trustpilot, 94% 5-star rated. Absolutely brilliant. And scroll through yourself, have a little look at
Yes.
all of those reviews. Great company, you can see great prices, sometimes daily specials, easy to place orders, contact customer service if needed. Everything comes as promised by Royal Mail. Been
How
using this
fab.
company for a while
And all the
now.
big brands there as well, Heinz, Cadbury's, they're all there. I've got just some of the headlines. This company is the best in capital letters. Brilliant service is
Great.
another one. Another one says delicious food and a tasty price. Absolutely love this website. This one says absolutely love this website. Family of 6, and I've saved so much. I would definitely recommend this website. I actually visit the site 2 to 3 times a day, even at work.
I love
and I've
that one.
recommended this site to a lot of colleagues and family members. A lot of them say this actually. A lot of them have recommended it to the post lady or the
Yes,
postman.
that is a great
because
one.
they're like, who's
Where
what
are
is
these
this
boxes
box?
from?
Who is Discount Dragon? And they're telling the post people about it.
Oh, it's nice.
It's great.
So many people have told their friends
Do you know,
and family.
Leslie, our producer, is
She
a
loves
brilliant
it, doesn't
advocate.
she? Yeah.
Yeah. And now our partner's in, he's like, we need to get some more of those. Where are these? Where are those? Can we get some more brunch bars? Brilliant. Brilliant.
And do have a little look at all the deals, because there might be a favourite item that you perhaps have a bar of something every day. It's your
Yeah.
favourite. Have a look, because there's some amazing prices on chocolates and nuts and crisps.
Milky
and
bars,
Milky bar. I
nice.
used to love a Milky
Now
bar.
those eggs are a great example. The Milky Bar eggs are a great example of seasonal product. Milky Ways,
Ooh, I've
duos.
not had a Milky Way for ages.
I haven't. How
And you've
many
got
do you
to-
get in there?
You could
How many?
share those.
28 of those.
And
for
each bar you could have a
$11.99.
bit each.
Double bars. End of September.
And if you've got a birthday party coming up, I know lots of people that have stopped doing party bags for the kids' parties because it's just so expensive. When you've got it so affordably, you can do a little party bag, can't you?
You could just have a Milky Way. You don't need a party bag. There you go. One of them. Job done.
Go home. Take your Milky Way. Oh, we've got like your sweets that we used to buy.
Oh, the pick and mix.
Oh, gosh.
There's been some, these have been freebies across the site. Every now and then. Yes.
And
all the bananas. I love the bananas.
There's something for absolutely everyone. Now that's one of my mum's favourite jams when she does the nice jam.
Oh, when she does the Victoria sponge, yeah.
£1.49. Nice. So again, really, really good prices. March 2026.
Brilliant, you see. This is why this is something they're also passionate about, the clarity of everything, isn't it?
Yeah, they want the customer, their customers as well. You know, we're customers, our viewers are customers, and you want to have that experience that what you're looking for and what you're reading and what you're seeing on the website is everything that you need, that there isn't any small print, that the deal is actually the deal that you think that you are going to get.
You know exactly what you get.
The saving is the saving that you're going to get, even, you know, after you've done your own research, because, you know, everybody is a grocery shopper, aren't they?
Yes.
So we know, you know, you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
And we're
you
all
know.
such more savvy shoppers now, aren't we?
I never used to look at prices really. We were lucky enough and just bought things, but now you're just like, it's gone up £1.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm not buying that. Because when you think back, I mean, some things you think, it's now £3 more than it used to be, or it's £2 more than it used to be.
And even if you can afford it, why should you? You're literally just throwing money away on some of the... They've gone up ridiculous. You know, the baked, but £1.50 now for a tin of baked beans in my local supermarket. I was just like, what?
They're not luxury items, are they?
They're not luxury, no. They're essentials.
Well, it's like we like a certain kind of butter, but Hayley won't buy it unless it's on offer anymore.
If it's on offer, I buy loads and we put it in the freezer.
We've got a drawer. We've got a drawer of butter.
Because I will not buy it when it's
Can't get anything else in the freezer.
I didn't know you could freeze butter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But do you have to eat it as soon as it's defrosted? Like, do you have to eat the whole lump in one go?
No.
Like, once it's defrosted.
Put it in the fridge.
And then you just use it as normal.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned something today. I didn't know you could do that.
Some people freeze milk.
Yeah,
as well.
they do.
No.
They do,
yeah.
Yeah. Hayley's mum always has some frozen milk in the freezer, just in case.
Yeah,
Well, I'll be damned.
always
Look at that.
learning.
Always learning. Always learning.
Now remember that you won't do your weekly shop with Discount Dragon. Remember, you're not shopping with us tonight. You are going to discountdragon.co.uk, and hundreds of you have been shopping there. But you will probably want to buy weekly with Discount Dragon because it's all your cupboard essentials. But that's how it started, cupboard essentials. Now have a nosy round the whole website because there are so many luxury items. I mean, a Bluetooth speaker here. There's so many great items.
Now look at the price this should be. £27.49 recommended retail. It's down to £11.99. Have it out in the garden. You could have it when you take it on holiday. Yeah, you could go to the beach with it. Obviously, don't disturb the people around you with your Bluetooth speaker. £11.99 is the price you'll pay. Hugely reduced against the recommended retail. And again, details are so important. You can see the charging times there. The cables included.
The descriptions are brilliant, aren't they?
Brilliant.
I don't know if anybody at home is like me, and I've bought things in the past, and then when it's delivered, it's very much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I saw one actually on Facebook the other day. It was a sofa from a company, and it was £50, and it was like a sofa for a doll's house. It was like, so you know exactly what you're buying. You know all the sizes. If it's perhaps cookware, you'll know, what temperature it will go in the oven, or what hob it will go on to. These are great presents, aren't they? Perhaps you've got grandchildren, nephews, nieces. £9.99. You can't get gifts for these sort of prices.
These would be great.
These are great for present drawers.
£9.99.
Maybe for grandchildren or friends, anyone really. Anyone who I wear these in the gym. Yeah, they're great.
Earbuds, yeah. Brilliant.
There was a power pack as well, which is great for this time of the year. If you're going on holiday and maybe if you've or if you've downloaded a film perhaps for the plane or something and your phone runs out of charge.
Yes.
Some
I think
really...
it's essential, actually, if you've got sort of kids with phones and things, so they can never say, well, my phone ran out of charge.
Yeah.
Send
What's
them out with
that?
the
Travel hub.
travel pack. What's that?
I like the sound of that.
Oh, that's very
And
good.
has it got USB inputs on it as well? I think
Four
it has.
USB outputs as well.
That's good.
Very good, isn't it?
How much is that? $9.99? That's
And you get all
brilliant.
Of those. That's very good.
Bitmore's a great one to search for, isn't it? Some great gifts on there. Brilliant if you're travelling.
We like those.
Yes, definitely. We'll be getting some of those in our next order. So that's what you
Then
must
we'll
do.
have to book a holiday.
Yes, we will.
To use them.
That's what you must do.
So they'll end up being a little bit more than $9.99.
It will.
But you
Well, I
can
mean,
book
that's
a holiday with all the savings that you've made across the months on Discount
you
Dragon.
see,
Look
we
at
like how you work.
Yeah,
But it
we like
is
that.
actually, I mean, we joke, but you know, even if you see a saving that's only 10p, 15p, 20p, think of that on every single item minimum across, you know, a few months the year.
Well, if we look at our basket and see what we've saved just in this one basket that we've got going tonight, we've got lots of items, and we've got, oh my goodness, she's been going crazy
What's
tonight.
she doing
What
today?
have you been shopping for, Leslie?
What have you got in
She's
there?
got some luxury items, hasn't she? She's got all the 99p deals. Because
Obviously,
she's like,
yeah.
why wouldn't you put all of those in? Well, obviously, put all of those in. But what
No.
else have you put in? Oh, you've put.
What's
you've put
made this basket 200 and odd
So
pounds?
we've got some perfume.
Oh, right, eau de parfum.
Yeah, so you're great. There's only 4 left of those.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh,
hang on
they've
to
gone
that. But
down.
it might not be there in a minute. What else have you got? Yeah, let's have another nosy. Grab that though, because there's only 4 of those left if you want that, and that'd be a nice gift as well. We've got lots of cakes and things. There you go. You bought the pans.
She bought them.
£154.99.
That's why
They
a
should be
basket's
£250, and you're saving £95. Take those out of your basket. Can you take them out?
Hayley's been very strict now.
Yeah, because not everyone's going to want to buy a pan set, are they? So you
But you
just
might.
we'll take them out. Let's have a look at our spend. So now we've spent in total 121, well, nearly £122. We've saved 115.
That's brilliant,
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Oh, she's
Isn't that
changing her mind on the
fabulous?
perfume now because there's not many
Oh,
left.
I'll let you have the perfume.
There's
I don't
not many
think
left.
you'll get it really, because I think it'll sell out. Oh my goodness! So now you've spent just £66 and you've saved 72.
That's brilliant.
That
You're
is
saving more
so
than you're
good,
spending
isn't
now.
it?
Now, I think
And
we
you've
should.
got loads of items. If you had got a trolley and you went to the till, I can't believe how it adds up now. You're like, oh my, how much? I think, this will be
we
about.
go in for one meal,
That's
don't
it.
we?
It'll be about £30, and then you're like, oh.
No.
When it comes up and it's like 70, 75.
And I'm like, there's only one meal left.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. You can go shopping for just a weekend, can't you?
Yeah.
And it's the best part of £100.
frightening.
You're like, well, it is frightening.
That's why this is
Price-
such
yeah.
a great way to shop. So if you have just joined us, it's discountdragon.co.uk. The only rule, is a minimum spend of £30,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And loads of supermarkets have that for delivery anyway.
Yeah,
you have
they do.
you have to reach a certain amount, and if you want to pick your delivery slot, they'll charge you for that as well.
So what you should do is definitely register when you go onto our website. We'll show you how to do that in a little while. What you'll get is free track delivery to any UK postcode. So that is Jersey, the Highlands, Northern Ireland. You've got also an email each day, just one email about 7 o'clock. Will tell you about the daily deals. They launch at midnight. They're only for 24 hours or as long as stocks last. We've got 8.99p deals today, which we'll tell you about in a moment. You also hear about the exclusive promotions, which are amazing. But when you have registered as well, it's a real quick checkout next time you shop, so it's well worth doing that. And it's such an impressive company, it's such an amazing website. It's also clear and straightforward and so honest, and that's what we met Adam, who actually he started the company many years ago, just as a young teenager, really, 17, and his passion for the company and for customer services and for the customers
And
was amazing.
he wants that to continue with the company, even though they've been joined by a bigger company now.
They've grown so quickly, but actually the heart of the company is still there, isn't it?
Yeah, let's hear what Adam had to say about how it all started with his company.
It's so great to have Adam with us.
And we're going to talk about Discount Dragon, and we're going to talk about how the company originally was formed, if we can, Adam.
Okay, first of all, thanks for having me. The company originally was formed, believe it or not, it started off in my bedroom at my parents' house.
Right.
Yes, some 17 years ago. My dad had a retail shop. I started selling his goods online. He ended up being at the post office all day.
Brilliant.
Eventually, myself and I had a business partner at the time, a gentleman called Wayne. We took over my dad's shop, we closed it down, and the three of us became a tripod. And we moved it all online. It started off on eBay, and we've grown from strength to strength until the Huddle Group invested into us. And now here we are.
I mean, it is incredible. And Discount Dragon, I mean, you are growing and growing. What are your missions and goals?
Our missions and goals. So the way I like to think of it is, if you look at B&M bargains, home bargains, TK Maxx or airport duty free, we're a culmination of all four together, but online, and we deliver to any address within the UK. We want to be a famous household name, and we're heading there.
And you're really passionate, I know, about customer service, aren't you, Adam?
Well, ultimately, without the customers, there's no business.
Yeah.
Customer satisfaction is absolutely essential to us. We're passionate about what we do. We really do care. Word of mouth is important to us, and we're getting repeat customers. We see it all the time, and we need to keep. We continually learn, develop, and improve. And yeah.
And there's thousands of 5-star reviews
Yes.
on Trustpilot, honestly, and so many mention customer service. It's so good. But we're blown away with the prices. How on earth do you get the deals that you get?
The deals we get, well, that's the success story, really. That's for us to know and for you to find out. We are extremely innovative. As we're growing, we're opening new channels all the time, new suppliers. There's various different reasons. We have deals each and every day. We have a deal of the day that starts at midnight and lasts until available stocks last. We have deals starting from a penny. We have big brands. We are better value, and we deliver them to your door. There's so many different factors, and we're preventing food waste as well. So we're an ethical company. We recycle all our packaging. So there's loads of plus factors to shopping with Discount Dragon.
Yeah, there really is.
Absolutely, yeah.
And when you look on the website, this is what we love. There's something literally for everybody, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it started off, we used to just sell candles. We've been food, confectionery, health and beauty, alcohol, perfume, condiments, sauces, sweets, confectionery, coffee pods. The list, it does really go on.
And it changes constantly, doesn't it?
Yeah, we
Exciting.
update the website real time. We update the website on a daily basis. We never know what is going to come in. Yeah. It really is a treasure chest and Aladdin's cave. Every day, it's the samples that come into the office. It's like, oh wow, look at this.
Fantastic.
And it really is a fabulous website as well to use. We absolutely
we do.
love it. It's so easy to navigate, so easy to find what you're looking for and find things you wouldn't even think were there.
Yeah.
So whether you're looking for gifts or whether you're shopping for you, honestly, it's brilliant.
It really is. Thank you so much for joining us, Adam, and we'll see you very soon.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And it was so great to meet Adam and to see the passion and the love he's got for the company. And they're all so excited. They're like, oh, wait till you see what's coming next.
Yeah.
Always check the website out because they're looking to grab great deals all the time. They truly are.
And now from so many different areas. It's not just groceries like it was when we started. It's all those luxury items that we keep getting.
And the cookware. There's been some kids' toys as well.
Yes, yeah.
Kids' watches. We've even got a diamond bracelet. I don't know if that's been.
And they had some great perfume, lots of that already gone. So when you see the items, especially the luxury items, grab them while they're there. So have a little nosy at everything. There's always extra special deals. On a whole, there's up to 60% saving on the items on the website, but we've got some extra special super savers here, haven't we?
We have, yes. So these are the super saver bundles, which come in. This could be one of the offers of the day, or it could be alongside the 99p deals like we have today. And this is where you bulk buy and save lots. And this is, I mean, Jordan's. This is a luxury, well, it's a premium brand, isn't it? In your granola and muesli. Yeah. Have you ever tried the own brand?
They're just not the same.
It's like sawdust, isn't it? Stuck together with super glue. And these ones, I can't read the price.
So yeah, great saving. Down to $13.99 for 8 full-size packs.
That'd be great if you got a small B&B.
Yeah.
Good idea,
a hotel.
Yeah. Should be £23.92 on
really
the recommended retail. And now, whenever we mention recommended retails, we always recommend you shop around and see what kind of prices you get.
You can check how good the deals are.
And take a look at this one. Now, these are for Nespresso machines, Nespresso Classic pods. You get how many pods? 74 pods for £11.99. Works out at 16p a coffee. How great is that? And they're great in the Nespresso. I've got an espresso machine. I've tested some of these for the benefit of the show, and they're great varieties of coffee. Have a great crema on the top. So if you've got an espresso machine, definitely go for those. Huge saving. Clara's truffles.
Great. These are like in little tins, well, not
In
so
tins,
little, they're in
yeah.
tins. So they would be a lovely gift idea. I mean, you might just treat yourself, but they'd be a really nice present. And there could be 3 presents, perhaps teacher presents. £4.99 is the price on those, which is really good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're giving maybe one, I would at least keep one for myself and give one away.
I'd keep the coffee one.
Oh, yeah,
for me.
the coffee one for you. OK, you can have the coffee one, I'll have the other 2. So that's one of your super savers. Next up, we've got another chocolate deal, Marabou Swiss chocolate, 4 varieties, 4 bars for £7.99. You can see recommended retail over £14.
So you're saving £6.73. So you're not far off, you know, sort of saving what you're spending, sort of thing. Really, really good deals. You've got some amazing savings actually with these.
And next up, we've got some healthy snacking, because
I
there's
love this
all
bundle.
kinds of snacking. And these are from Whitworth's. You've got a nut mix, a natural nut mix. You've got some dried apricots, a fruit and nut mix, and then those gastronut sea salt. I think they're sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar.
Oh, they were, yes, they were. I remember reading them earlier on. £9.99 is your price for those. They should be £14.86, so you save nearly a £5 just on that deal.
Just on that one bundle. And this is the thing, Susanna, the savings, when you add them up on each item that you purchase, it adds up higher and higher.
Higher and higher, yeah, across your trolley, so to speak, in your basket, yeah. And with that, you can, you know, it's the cost of living is absolutely atrocious.
Shocking.
But you can treat yourself maybe to a holiday. It gives you a little bit more money to spend on people at Christmas
on
time.
good stuff, yeah.
And these, I mean, look at these 6 pots for £6.99. They're normally £6.99 each.
For one.
A pot, yeah.
And everybody knows Body Shop. It's a lovely brand. It's environmentally friendly, natural, vegan. These are great gifts, aren't they?
They could be stocking fillers, put them by for Christmas, or perhaps you need some teacher presents. And it looks like you've spent £6.99 on one, but you've actually got 6 presents there, if you like,
Yeah, £6.99 for 6 of them. Works out £1.17, did we say each? £1.17.
They're great travel ones, these as well. So if you're off on holiday and you haven't got the check-in, you're going in with just the hand luggage thing.
Really
they're less than 100 mils, so you can get those on the plane.
Great stuff. Super saver deals, but remember those deal of the days at 99 pence. Those deal of the days, make sure you add all of those into your basket. There are 8 of those to choose from. You've got licorice all sorts, you've got coffee pods, you've got the classic barbecue sauce, you've got cat food surf, you've got Toblerone truffles, Twinings tea, Chupa Chup lollies. They're 99p each, and you can have one of each of them, can't
And they only launched at midnight with us. These are the deals of the day, or like Sean says, as long as stocks last. But you've got to order them whilst they are available. And of course, at midnight tonight, those deals will change. They will not be 99p each, these deals. And you can have one each of these per order. So do make sure you always put these in. You might not have a cat, but perhaps the neighbours have got a cat. So that could be a really nice little gift for a neighbour. Perhaps if they've done a little bit of a favour for you. You've got some really, really great prices. Remember, when you click onto all these items, it'll tell you everything about the product. It'll tell you the best before date. It tells you everything you need to know. The website is absolutely phenomenal. And whilst you're looking at all the deals, and I say definitely my mum loves licorice all sorts, definitely get all of these, do actually register. There's a little register button. So first of all, put all your 99p deals in. You've got one rule. And that is that you spend £30
Yeah.
or more.
So this is a great way to start your basket, isn't it? With all those
absolutely.
99p specials, you can put them all in there. And when you are on the website, when you have started building your basket, go to register and it'll come up with this page. All you're going to do is pop your first name, your last name, your email address, and create a password. And very importantly, put a tick where it says, yes, send me special offers and discount codes. And then you've registered, and that means you'll get an email every day, doesn't it, Susanna?
It does. One email every single day around about 7 o'clock. And don't worry, you will not be bombarded with hundreds of marketing emails every day and land up unsubscribing. It's just that special one that will tell you about the upcoming deal or deals of the day. Yeah.
Now, look at our basket. This is our basket price here in the studio.
Brilliant. So we've spent over £30. We've spent £34.97. We've saved over £51.
51.28. So way more than we've spent.
And look at all the items. We've got all the 99p deals, of course, because why wouldn't you?
That's where we start.
And then some
Oreo cakes, nice.
Lovely.
Cadbury chocolate coated Oreo cakes, and then to balance it out, we've got some protein bars there. The Villeroy and Bosch.
I love those bowls.
Oh, these have come down in price again.
Set for
£3.99 for two.
Yes.
£2 each.
They're so nice, aren't they?
Great for
dips
parties,
or
yeah.
little
Dinner
desserts
parties.
and things. Really cute.
What
they
sort
are.
of size are those? If you scroll down on those bowls, it tells you everything you need to know. So they're a 10cm diameter on those. So that's the other thing that's so great. The detail is brilliant. Essentials, very important to always have tins of tomatoes.
It goes in loads of recipes.
So many
it?
recipes.
Loads of recipes. We didn't have any the other day, and I was very disappointed.
Now, on here, 68 pence each. It should be 120, but it is a minimum 6 per order. So you'll pay 68 pence per tin, obviously. So massively reduced. But some items you do have to have a minimum of, so it is 6 when it comes to the tomatoes. But some items, like the luxury items, you can only have one of.
You can, yes, you can only have one, and that's to make sure that all of our customers do get an opportunity to buy those.
Because the luxury items, often sort of some of the food items and the sort of coupled essentials, you might have a few hundred or 1,000. But the luxury items, they're often very small in amounts,
much smaller quantities, yeah.
So often you'll click on it, it'll say there's only 6 left or something.
Yes, yeah. There could have only been 10 to start with.
Right.
And you don't want someone to go on and buy all 10 at once.
So you'll limit.
So it's to give all the customers a chance.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And those items, and well, any item actually, if you've got it in your basket, do check it out, because when it's gone, and you're never sure what is coming in next.
No.
So you don't know if you'll ever get that deal back or that price back or that product back. You just don't know, do you?
Don't know. It's not like a supermarket where they order the same stock all the time.
Because where does it all come from? Because people at home will be thinking, how is everything so affordable with Discount Dragon? Yeah, and the supermarket's so expensive.
Yeah. Lots of different reasons. It could be a seasonal product. So at the moment, there's the Euros, isn't there? There's Wimbledon, so there's crisps with tennis balls and footballs all over them, which can't be sold once the sports are finished. There could be a competition to win something. Once that competition expiry date has expired, then again it can't stay on the shelves. Christmas, Easter eggs, all of that.
Actually,
they
there's
can't
a
keep
great
them.
example on the website. It's Milky Bar Easter eggs. We'll have a little look because they're a really good price. I saw these earlier when Leslie was looking for Milky Ways. But the Milky Bar eggs, I think you get 8 of them for $1.49.
We'll just put it in that search bar. There we go, Milky Bar.
What's going? That's something else.
There. Mini mix and white chocolate
If you're making
chip
cookies,
pieces.
they'd be good.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
I like those.
They're new. We haven't seen those before.
We've gone off on a tangent.
That's a
now.
big bag. You've lost us.
400
Lost
gram
us.
pack. That's
There's
what we
the
were talking
eggs.
about. There we go. 8 for $4.90. Sorry, for $1.49. But there is a minimum order,
But
which
you'll
is
get
3 of these.
24 eggs.
Yes, please.
For $4.50.
That'll do for me.
Happy days. And the day is January 25.
They'll be gone before then.
They'll be
won't they?
great. If you're having a
Absolutely, and see the supermarkets, they won't put those. Well, they go the day after Boxing Day. They start their Easter supply, their Easter displays, don't they? But a supermarket won't have those on the shelves for next Easter.
No,
and they can't keep them in the warehouses because it's just too expensive, and they don't have the room.
No.
So
I often think, you know, when you go in, especially after it, well, perhaps the Saturday before Easter Sunday, pop in the supermarket for the last eggs and things. And you think, they've got so many eggs left. What are they going to do with them? And what would they do with them if Discount Dragon didn't buy things like that?
So much of it lands up in landfill.
That's
so
right.
bad,
That's
isn't it?
terrible.
9.5 million tonnes, just the UK alone produces in food waste every single year.
And things that are all okay, things that could be used.
Nothing wrong with them. It could be a change of the colour of the packaging, the name of the packaging, an ingredient. Take it off the shelves, throw it away. It's criminal. It really is. Yeah.
And we're scrolling you through just a variety of some of the kinds of goods that
Some
Discount
things
Dragon
might have
offer.
sold out already.
Yes, yeah.
Some things might have changed price, but this gives you an idea of what Discount Dragon do and the savings that they do have. You have up to 60% off throughout the whole of the website, sometimes even more. So it's well worth having a good shop. It's a bit like going to a supermarket and every item has been yellow labelled.
Yes, yeah. I mean, look at these bulk buys. 16 naked bars for £7.99. I'm sure they're like one something a bar.
Yeah.
If you,
I think
£4 for three are direct to
I
Paul
used to buy.
C.
Yeah, I used to buy them in a pack
This
of
is
3.
his favourite variety. He likes the chocolate orange.
And I have a naked bar nearly every day. So they'll soon be gone, and perhaps the kids take one of those to school, and they'll soon be eaten, won't they?
These are a great after-gym snack as well.
Yes.
The protein bars.
Right.
So, and they're healthy.
Pop one in your gym bag.
Yeah.
Look at things like this. There's electrical goods on there as well. This is from Progress, the Weight Watchers brand of popcorn maker. So you've got so many different items available. We've got toasters available as well, but not any old. Oh, these are brilliant. These are Walker's Sensations. It's not one 5-pack. You get 60 packs. I love that flavour as well.
Yeah, they're lovely.
60 packs.
They're like the really posh
Now,
ones,
is that
aren't
60 of the 60 packs of 5 or 60 packs in total? 60 packs. So you get 12 packs of 5, is that right? We'll work it out.
Yeah.
60 bags. But the thing is, if they are still in stock and you go to it on the website, it explains everything so clearly.
It's all so clear, it truly is. And if you've got a favourite, if they're your favourite crisps or there's another favourite crisp or a favourite cereal, just search for it as soon as you go on the website. Go into the search bar and have a little nosy. But do look as well at the categories. It's like you can go down the aisles.
You've got to be, if you are going to put sensations, be careful what pops up into your viewing window. There's a few varieties apparently of sensations.
Cupboard essentials.
There you go. But here's all the different crisps, look. But when I looked at these initially, I thought, oh, these are expensive, but you get so many. So 180 bags here for $39.99.
Crazy, isn't it? If you've got, again, each of you takes a packet of crisps to school or to work with your lunchbox. And it's nice to have such a variety as well. Yeah.
So you've got not just one 18-pack. They work out 22p a bag.
Fabulous.
They're all Walker's classics.
Favourites.
Yeah, you've got your Sensations, you've got your Max crisps in there. Brilliant. So you're going to get so many bags there.
And then all the details are there. I'll tell you exactly what you've got there, and it gives you all the details you need to know, the best before date as well. You'll always know exactly what you're buying, and whether that is the food items or whether that is the beauty items, whether that's the skincare, whether that's timepieces, watches, whether it's perfumes. Yeah,
the luxury goods have taken Discount Dragon to a whole nother level, haven't they?
Yeah, they really have, and there's such brilliant buys. We had an Elizabeth Arden set in that was a set of 3 that were actually cheaper than buying one product on its own, and that just flew out. Got the Armani watch that sold out earlier. Beautiful fragrances. We've had Benefit
We had
makeup
Armani
brand.
fragrances
Yes,
the other week.
yeah, that you was that the one you missed out on?
Yes.
So some really, really nice stuff. Yeah, the earbuds that we've got, the little power pack
That's the
thing.
It's not just cupboard essentials now. It could be solving all your birthday presents. It could be thinking ahead for Christmas. You might have a wedding coming up. You could buy a really nice wedding gift, Villeroy or Bosch, and there's some really nice items. It might be a housewarming you're going to and you'd like to buy a little present. It might be just a little thank you that you want to get for somebody, and it could cost you 99p, you know, if you're going for one of the 99p deals. Perhaps I like licorice sauce. Honestly, the variety is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it's cute. I think at any one time there's about 1,000 different products on the website, and they change hourly. As soon as something goes out of stock, there's something on there to replace it.
And there's always time limited offers, and tonight, remember, our time limited offers are those 99p deals. Definitely add those in to your basket. You can see here your 99p specials, and this is the rule, if you like. You can have one of each of those 99p specials per order. They are subject to availability because they could sell out. They are stock dependent, so get one of each of those, Hayley. We would always say that, wouldn't we?
Absolutely. You might think, well, I haven't got a cat, but perhaps the neighbour's got a cat. Perhaps you know someone that's 99p. Yeah, it's a nice little gift to give to somebody, isn't it? You know, I know that licorice all sorts I'd be giving to me mum. The surf we'd be using, absolutely love that. As we would the ketchup, the tea bags, definitely. The Toblerone truffles are meant to be delicious.
Yeah,
they're normally
we'd be eating
£6.
those ourselves.
They're 99p, which is just crazy value for money. And every day there is a deal of the day. So this launched with us at midnight, and we'll carry on until midnight, like Sean said, as long as the stock is there. And then a new deal will launch at midnight. And if you register, and definitely register when you go on the website, what they'll actually do is email you at 7 o'clock each night just to tell you about the deals that are coming up.
Yeah, just that one email. And these are not just deals only for today. These aren't just, you know, for TV specials or anything like that.
Yeah.
These are deals that Discount Dragon does every single day. Could be a 99p deal, it could be a penny deal, it could be 15% off if you spend £50, for example, and sometimes hidden in plain sight there's even freebies.
Yeah,
we love
that.
that.
And they're good freebies as well.
Yeah, get the email, because then you won't miss out, because you might be a little bit too slow. Whereas with this, click on to register. It's that green box just there in that right top sort of corner. And then very easy questions. I can answer all of those.
It takes you through to this page. It's just your name, your email address, you create a password, and very importantly, as we say, click on yes, send me those special offers. This is what it'll do for you. It'll enable your free track delivery, your daily deals, your exclusive promotions, and your quicker checkout. That's the other thing I love about this company. The delivery service is brilliant.
The delivery is amazing, actually. The only deal is you spend over £30, then instantly you've got free delivery to any UK postcode, and that's also tracked delivery, which is incredible. You can see as well there's loads of different ways to split the cost.
Yeah.
So if you've bought, perhaps you've bought a lot and you think, oh, I wish I could just split the cost. There's loads of options there.
You've got Klarna, you've got PayPal, you've got ClearPay. You can check out all the terms and conditions on the website there if you do want to spread the cost. But our basket price, absolutely brilliant. We're saving more than we're spending. And we've added things like household, not just cupboard essentials, but remember there is everything available on the website, discountdragon.co.uk. Big brands and better value. And there it says new deals, Susanna, added every single day.
Every single day, and sometimes more than once a day as well.
Yeah.
If a great deal comes in, it will be added, so it is worth keeping your eye out.
It might go really quick.
It might do. So if you've got, you know, with the luxury items, they're quite a lot, you know, they're either in maybe the cookware or the health and beauty section. So if that's your bag, then have a look and pop it in your bag when you find a bargain.
And that's your track delivery details there. Now, there is an express delivery. So if you are ordering and you think, oh, I've got a party, or perhaps you've got a birthday in a couple of days and you want that watch that you've ordered delivered in time for for the birthday, you can pay for an express delivery. So your free track delivery is there for you when you spend £30, 5 to 7 working days. But it will tell you on your basket spend, if you want to do the express delivery, how much it will be, and that'll give you a 1 to working day delivery. Usually it's about £4.99. So and when your actual box arrived, it could be one box like that. But if I've spent a lot more than £30 and it's filling 10 boxes, do I still get free delivery?
You do, yes.
That's
Brilliant.
I mean, your post person will hate you. They will be swearing under their breath.
They'll be very interested.
They'll be
in your
asking, and
delivery.
a lot of the
You'll
five-star
have to invite them
reviews.
in for a 99p deal, cup of tea and some biscuits and some crisps, maybe even a foot massage.
A lot of the 5-star, there's a few 5-star reviews that say they've actually recommended Discount Dragon to the post people, because they're delivering the boxes saying, what is in this box? You know, what have you got in this Discount Dragon box? So they tell them all about the deals, and you'll find you'll be doing the same. You'll be telling all your friends tomorrow, and because those 99p deals are until midnight, well, tonight. So I suppose it's tomorrow. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now. So when they get up later on in the day, let them know about Discount Dragon as well, because you can save a fortune.
Yeah, definitely, on each and every order, and sometimes on each and every product you can save a huge amount. So those are your daily deals, your 99p specials that we've got for you. But we've also got your super savers available, and there's so many different deals on the website, and they change constantly. That's what makes it it makes it interesting to shop.
Yeah, and it is. A lot of people do. You know, you like going out to shop. And you like to look at the product and read the back of it, which you can do on our website as well, because there is so much details. It tells you the quantity or the size, the best before date, all of the ingredients, what it does, if it's, for example, with the green pan, you know, all absolutely everything that you do need to know.
It's so clear. It's such a great website. I would say it's one of the best websites that I've ever been on. It's so easy, it's so clear, and what you'll find as well, there's always a headline, so it'll tell you about the daily deals, but it'll also tell you if there's any super saver deals.
Offers.
And these are some super saver deals, or some ideas of super saver deals that we've got available today as well. And there's some great bundles here.
So we're looking first of all at the Jordan's granola bundle. Here you've got 8 full-size granolas down to $13.99. You can see recommended retail there at $23.92, so it's a huge saving, and you've got 4 different varieties. So if you, maybe like you say, Hayley, you've got a bed and breakfast or a small hotel, maybe
you've got an Airbnb, but you leave a breakfast, you know, for them. You leave some cereal there, or perhaps you just love Jordans. Honestly, find a space for all those boxes, because you will save so much. You're actually saving from the recommended price nearly £10, £9 and 93 pence, which is brilliant. And that's just one of the Super Saver specials.
Now we've got some great truffles on the Super Savers, chocolate truffles in tins. You get 3 of them for $4.99. They should be $17.85.
So you're saving £12.86 just on that deal.
Just on that one deal.
And they'd be great gift ideas, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Great.
Really nice.
Like you say, if you're popping around to someone's for dinner, thank you. Really nice.
And when we've, last minute bought somebody chocolates, you'll run into, I think we bought some from the garage not that long ago.
We bought some from a value supermarket.
And they were very expensive.
And there were more than one for one box.
Very expensive.
You get 3 boxes there.
Absolutely. So you got such a good deal. So good to have in the cupboard just for that last minute gift.
I think Leslie's at that funny time of night. She keeps randomly shouting out different items that she's looking at. She Googled bananas a minute ago. I don't know what she's getting up to in that gallery.
There were some banana sweets, weren't there? Because you saw those.
The foam bananas.
The foam bananas. Now that you've got other super savers here as well, more chocolate, $7.99 is your price there. Should be $14.36, so you're saving £6.37 just on that bundle. And these are special super savers that have been put together for you. So that could be 4 really nice gifts, or perhaps you just love a bit of chocolate. That's a Swiss chocolate, which is delicious.
Yeah, it's one of those really high-end brands. Swiss chocolate's always so creamy.
It's always
and
nice,
isn't it?
yeah.
So 4 varieties there. It's not just about groceries, remember, it's also about beauty. And take a look at these Body Shop body butters. They're normally $6.99 each. You get 6 for $6.99.
For the price of 1. Buy 1,
Brilliant.
get 5 free.
I like that.
And you've got a really great little gifts there. Stocking fillers, put them by for Christmas. Nice gifts for teachers as well, with school finishing and things. And then another deal, which is lovely, because this is like a healthy deal. You've got a nut mix, you've got apricots, you've got fruit and nut, and you've got the gastro nuts.
That'd be the ones I had. Sea salt and Chardonnay. Ooh, gastro nuts. They sound la-di-da, don't they? I like the sound of those.
Cheese and grapes, absolutely. So that's a really nice bundle as well. £9.99 is the price. They should be £14.86, so you save nearly a fiver there, £4.87. Now there's some coffee pods here, and this is great if you've got an espresso machine, because it's the actual pods that go into that machine. Great variety, silly price, honestly. Works out at 16 pence a coffee. And they are delicious, because we've tried all of those.
Yeah, they're really good. All varieties there. You've got 74 pods for $11.99. Brilliant value. If you don't have an espresso machine, however, if you just put coffee into the search bar, let's go to price cuppers. That'll be coffee and tea that you get in there. And then as you scroll down, we'll view the maximum. As you scroll down, you'll see not only have you got coffee, you've got tea, you've got coffee beans, you've got ground coffee, you'll have different Nespresso, you've got the Starbucks Nespresso capsules that you can see there. So a huge variety. Marshmallows, Hayley.
Oh, I love marshmallows. Those would be good in a hot chocolate, wouldn't
That's
they?
why they're there, I think, yeah.
The little marshmallows. What are the little bunny feet there?
Hot chocolate, melting mallow, Easter toppers.
Oh, they're sweet, aren't they? The kids
is it like
just
a marshmallow that melts?
And it melts.
Melting mallows. 49p.
Delicious.
Minimum order of 5 there.
That'll
And
do.
again, the clarity is always
If you've got
there.
the kids coming round, for a little party or something,
Yeah,
they'd be really
nice.
cute, wouldn't they?
A sleepover, slumber party. They're popular now, aren't they?
Absolutely. There's a herbal.
Now, what have you got there? How much do you get? 4 boxes, so you get 80 tea bags altogether, is it? Yep. $8.99 for 4 boxes. That's good. Yeah.
So,
and again, the date there is 2025 on those. Always scroll down to the bottom if you want to check the date, and you can see it'll.
And if you've got a
listed.
favourite, you could look for the brand. You could look in the search bar. You could put the brand in. You could put your favourite cereal in. And if it's something new to you, the ingredients are brilliant. It'll tell you everything in the details about the product.
Have you got any? We're going to look at Sharwood sauces. Let's see what comes up with Sharwoods. Also, we've got some of the sauces. We've got, what are they? Naan breads there, a chicken korma, a curry and rice. Brilliant. Again, these are brands that we know that we would shop for anyway, but at hugely reduced prices.
And you can check your prices, what you would normally spend. And if you think, oh, hang on, that's $6.99 is a little bit much, always click onto it, because you will find you've got 6 70-gram pots there.
So they're like rice pots, those chicken korma flavour.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the sound of
that.
that.
So do have a little nose. And remember, it's not just your cupboard essentials. You can shop for sweets, chocolate, your baked beans, your cereals, but then do look at the beauty items, the skincare. Have a look at the different types of drinks that are available. Have a little look at the timepieces.
There, Susanna.
You were at mascara, weren't you?
I forgot mine, yes. I forgot
Sorted.
Oh, there's that diamond bracelet.
It's really sweet.
That's again a reduced price from when we first had it. It's down to $39.99. So if you have just joined us, let's quickly remind you before the end of the show. How did Discount Dragons start? Quickly, Susanna.
It started by Adam, the founder, selling some household products on eBay got hold of some basic grocery items and it just exploded. They were selling them on eBay. It got a business partner involved, but there was only so much space in their house to store all of the boxes. So then Huddled Limited stepped in, bought the company out, but the guys still actually work with Discount Dragon, and now we're able to bring you all of these lovely things.
Brilliant brands, huge brands.
And the products change daily, so do check out the website every single day. If you've got a basket full right now, do check your baskets out. Don't forget to register as well, so you don't miss out on any deals in the future, because honestly, there are deals of the day every single day that you just don't want to miss.
And the reason they get these deals, Susanna, just remind us why Discount Dragon get them.
It can be seasonal, it can be a change of packaging, it can be a sale or return, it can be overstock,
Right.
Competitions. Just so many best before dates. A lot of supermarkets won't take them if they've only got a few months on them. Some won't take them if they've got less than a year.
Gosh.
Which is crazy, because you buy stuff that you're going to use, don't you, in the next, couple of weeks, couple of days, couple of months. They're not going to sit in your cupboard for 15 years. So they don't have to be that long. So many reasons, which really is a no-brainer, enabling you to get those premium brands at so often less than own brand prices.
Huge savings.
Yeah, we say up to 60% off of everything on the website, but sometimes it's up to 100%. And once you sign up for that email that tells you about the deal of the day, you'll be notified of the penny deals, the 99p deals, the percentage off if you spend so much money, all of those brilliant
Free
things.
deals sometimes.
Freebies, yeah,
You don't
freebies.
want to miss out.
We've had some drinks and some pick and mix in the last few weeks, so have a look through.
Fabulous. And if Discount Dragon didn't take these products, what would happen to them, Norman?
Landfill.
I mean, that's
a lot
shocking,
of them,
isn't
yeah.
it? So, I mean, it's just an absolute win-win situation. And the only rule is it's a £30 minimum spend.
Yeah.
And that's it. Free delivery.
Yes.
Tracked to
Royal Mail, yeah.
Any
and all
postcode.
supermarkets have a minimum spend for the delivery anyway. So it really is. There is no catch. It sounds too good to be true. It is too good, but it is true. There's no catch. There's no subscription. You order what you like, when you like, as long as you spend that £30, which is so easy to do.
Yeah, and it's massively discounted prices for things that you would shop for anyway. You decide exactly what you want to shop for, but you've got to go to the website, discountdragon.co.uk.
Don't forget to check your baskets out before you go to bed, and then when you get up in the morning, let your friends know about Discount Dragon. I bet you've got someone in the family that loves a really good deal. Let them know where to find those good deals, which is of course the website discountdragon.co.uk. Check your baskets out, otherwise sometimes you do miss out, like we have with a few items tonight.
Several times, and it's very disappointing. Huge thank you to Susanna as always.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you to you for watching. Make sure you join us tomorrow. We've got brand new products coming up for you tomorrow night.
Very exciting.
Just after midnight as well, here on ITV1 and STV. Join us on Freeview 89.